Welcome into our Sunday show here at Cutlery Corner Network. Glad you're here. I'm Sheila Travis. We are going to be doing some different things on the show. We will be playing Plunko. I know a lot of you are used to doing the Plunko here on Sundays, so we will continue that. I'll announce a winner every 10 minutes. We'll drop the Plunko chip and we'll give away a whole bunch of free knives. So that's always fun, Plunko Sunday. Then also when you purchase a sling blade, and we will cover probably 6 different ones. We have tacticals, sling blades. And when you purchase one of those, you will get free shipping on your entire order. So we've stacked them up here. They look good. There's 6 different ones at least right there. Buy any of them, buy all of them, and you will get free shipping on your entire order. So add some other things to it, do some hardcore shopping. Also, we have this knife that we're giving away on Valentine's Day, so that's not too far from now, actually. On February the 14th, someone will win that. It's a rare Winchester. Now, we sell it for $285, but we are giving this one away on the 14th. Go to our website, cutlerycorner.net, get your name into the drawing, or you can also mail in your entry if you want to go that route too. So there's several different ways you can get into the drawing. Just get into the drawing because that is a very nice stack leather crown stag Winchester Bowie that we're giving away on Valentine's Day. Okay, we're going to begin with Jim's pick, which is, we've kind of nicknamed this one the Scorpion Bowie. It does have that real unique hardwood handle, but it's also made by Chip Away, and it's only $9.88. Jim's pick rotates every week. I don't even think it'll make it to the rotation because we only have 48 of these left. It has the double groove here on the blade. You have the brass guard and pommel and a leather sheath. Now that leather sheath is worth $9.88, but it's Chip Away. It is Jim's pick, $9.88. Get the Scorpion fixed blade and then also, of course, the Chip Away leather sheath. But I can only take 48 calls. Item number is 104186, and it is 10 inches in overall length. Huh, okay, cool. 104186, Jim's pick. Okay, here's our add to order. Happens to be a duo. Most of the time we do an add to order that is just a single item. But this is a Coe 7-inch sharp finger skinner, and then we also have the red pickbone copperhead with the crimped bolsters. Isn't that pretty? That's a 3 3/4 on the copperhead frame right there. Valentine red. Add it onto your order. It is $13.50. A Coe River sharp finger skinner done in the red Delrin, and then your pocket knife's red pickbone. Man, that's an awesome buy. Get both of those for $13.50, not the $18.75, which is your normal sale price, just $13.50. Item number is 104157, and you'll see this is our add to order 1, because I also have the original. Here's the add to order 2. This was $13.45. It is now $11.50. I don't think we've ever had the add to order 2 before, but that is going to have a buffalo horn handle. It's a lockback. It's 3 3/4. The blade etch is very pretty. They did a laser etch, kind of resembles a Damascus. It also has a feather that's lasered on the bolster too. And I think they filed the spine of that. Let me pick it up for just, yeah. So you have that additional file work on the spine and even on the back of the blade, but it's a good everyday knife. I think you'll really, really like that at that sale price of $11.50. Add to order 2. Item number is 104191. Make a purchase of anything on the show. Your name will get into the drawing. Case leather, stacked leather, $72.99. It's all traditional, all case. They've carried this particular look for quite some time. They actually hand dip the pommel. And this is the 9-inch version. Case makes several different versions of the stack leather. Awesome Valentine gift. If you know somebody who enjoys a fixed blade, go out and get them the stack leather case. $72.99. It retails at $113. Item number is 57476. 57476. That'll get the job done. It's just a nice all-around fixed blade. Look at this Emerald Coast. Wow. You know, there's Michael Prater knives, and then there's like these breathtaking Michael Prater knives. This one would fall into the wow category because look at that. It is called Emerald Coast. You have to be one of 100 to get one of these. Oh my. Instantly fall in love with this. I think he does the pearl dust that gives it that shimmer. Wow. Ocean blue, emerald green, gold. This is a new core line. Also, it'll have limited 100 series, Michael Prater, Emerald Coast. That is going to be lasered on the blade. That is a big folding under a 5 1/4, and it's also on the German Bull brand. A German Bull, 5 1/4. I'm going to put that one down as my new Michael Prater favorite. Happy Valentine's Day to somebody out there. I know I'd be thrilled to get that for Valentine's Day. It's only $68.75. $1041.55 on the Michael Prater Limited 100. Deer Stag, if you're shopping for Deer Stag, this is also an excellent buy for a pocket knife, the 4 1/4 trapper. This is also one of our German lines. Nope, I'm sorry. Let me take that back. That's the Bulldog line. Premier Edition. Looks like a German knife though, doesn't it? Bulldog. There's your Stag for $32.87. Other brands, you'd be paying like $100 for that. It looks like $100, honestly. But that is your Bulldog Premium Trapper. Also limited edition, collectible limited edition, 1 of 300. $32.87. 58793. 58793. That would be hands down the most affordable Deer Stag Trapper probably you'll see on the show. Okay. Michael Prater, Green Apple. Michael Prater makes a custom Coralon trapper. It is a continuity program that he does every month. You can join that collector club program at any time for the trappers. He also makes a matching toothpick to go along with that, and it is highlighting the green apple for the handle. This is on a Steel Warrior toothpick, and we're seeing that same kind of just shimmer that's so beautiful by Michael Prater. Item number is 1042.15. $22.75. He is so wonderful as far as keeping things changing, adding new things to his pocket knife line. He's never even had a green Coralon like that until now. The Coffin Stilettos, these are brand new. Item number is 1042.14. It is $21.86. Now, I'll show you some sling blades here in a second, but I just want to remind everybody, you pick up on a sling blade and you get free shipping on your entire order. So as you're shopping and going through different things. Now, this has a false edge on top. It's pretty convincing, though. Fast, elite edge. This one has the black finish with the hardwood handle, and the other one you can see has that stainless steel finish. Dagger, stiletto, Coffin stilettos. Cool. For $21.86. Got to be some of the coolest knives that you're going to see on the show, too. They're snapshots, they're fast. 104214, item number for those coffin stilettos. That, let me give you a size, 4 3/4, so just a tad under 5 inches on the handle. We are really, really busy on our phones. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh yes, and it is Plunko Sunday. I'm gonna take this one out. We have an extra one in case I drop it on the floor. Plunko Sunday. My first Plunko winner will get the 5-inch lockback by Coe River done in the red flame stitch. And we are gonna give that away to, we are drawing the name, Tim McCullough in Oklahoma. So Tim, congratulations to you. Thank you so much for making a purchase. We took your name off the order form, put it into the basket, and then now you are my first winner here on Plunko Sunday. More to come, more to come. We have so many winners throughout the hour. Here's a survival buoy, and this one's a new one too. It has a serrated blade, but then you also get this sawback design. Boy, that'll get you right there. And then another serrated portion on the end. The end cap has a compass on the inside of the end cap. And the handle, it is made with a storage area. And this is where you get your matches and fishing line and things. So that will already be inside the handle. And then here's the compass. You'll get that nylon sheath too. $8.88, that is a Jim Frost $8.88 sale price. The cord wrap survival, 9.5-inch survival. Spring will be here before you know it. That's a good one to head into spring with. 104039, item number 104039. It's the Dungeons and Dragons, yes. Nope. Oh, my bad. I'm seeing two different things. This does have a dragon. What are we calling this now? What is that? Labyrinths and lizards. Okay. Gage, did you come up with that name? I gotcha. These are Elite Edge. Use your imagination. Snapshot Elite Edge. So is that a word for a dragon? I mean, I hate to, the lab, okay. Oh, okay. All right, look at this blade design. They did a two-tone finish, but for a tactical, this is the first time I've really seen that type of a blade design utilized. I think it would make it really sturdy and tough to work with. Fire-breathing dragon, look at that. You have is this one playing a guitar? Yep. We have a dragon playing it. You know, just when you think you have seen it all, heard it all, we do have a dragon that has guitar skills. Look at that, right there. I'm not even, and then look at the red here. There's the castle and the fire-breathing dragon. Okay, so you get the 5 pieces. Good news, they're $7.69 a piece. This is $38.45 for the entire set. $1041.99. Item number. They're new tacticals, obviously, and Elite Edge is one of our most popular brands as far as when we have shoppers looking for tacticals and snapshot tacticals. Elite Edge is a goodie. That one's real creative. Got lots going on there. Okay. This is our collector's startup, and something, if you like knives, collect knives, maybe you're just now starting to collect them, or you're branching out into buying and reselling, this is an excellent startup buy. We have 5 of each frame here on the table. We'll break them down and go through them individually. But you're going to get some of our most popular pocket knives. You will also get 5 fixed blades in here. And then a whole collection of Steel Warrior. There's even some Stag. So here on the top, we have 5 Choctaws. These are your Steel Warrior Choctaws, which are the 3 3/4 Choctaw lockback folding hunters. There's ram's horn and buffalo horn. We have the molasses jig, a leopard print, and then the Valentine red pick bone. So that's going to be in there too. These are all Rockwell tested 5658. Woo, look at those trappers. So you will get 5 trappers. Now look at your fixed blades coming up. We have this big Western style buoy now. This is the new addition to the set. It's done in the silver wood. We also have the twist handle by Chipaway, 2 in the Sharps line. And this is a Damascus with stag, that's genuine stag on the handle. And you also have a spacer of walnut. That is made by Valley Forge. It sells for like 58 bucks. Everything on the table, $11.67. I believe we had this on FlexPay too. Yes, okay. On the lower level, you have locking copper heads. Again, this is the series of trappers. You will get 5 of those premium trappers. And next time that rolls around, I'm going to stop the turntable just so these guys can give you a better look at those trappers. Toothpicks, locking copperhead, stag in the copperhead. We also have a stag handle in the premium trapper. And it seems like we had one more stag. Did I miss one? Locking copperhead and trapper. The peanut also has stag. Great. Here's the fixed blades. And this is a look at your trappers. And Gil, I'll just stop it right here because I think you've got the right angle there. But you will get oxhorn, genuine stag. We have the Midnight Indigo. That is a brand new handle out by Steel Warrior. And then the dark brown molasses. And then there is even one more. We have genuine buffalo horn. So there's your 5 premium trappers. When you're looking at premium trappers, I'd be selling those at like $24.95 a piece. You're only paying $11.67. It is all awesome. Hey, that Western style buoy that you're looking at right there, that is such an incredible addition to the collector startup set also. You'll get leather sheath with that. That's just unheard of to think you get the leather sheath and then that 15-inch buoy because it is made by Chipaway. So along with your collector startup, we have something else for you that you can collect your knives in or you can travel with your knives. And it is a 60-piece knife roll. Now the knife set's a 30-piece. You still have room for more. Maybe you have knives at home you want to put in here or just keep buying. But you get 3 rows, you just slide in it. You can put a toothpick in here, you can put a trapper in here. I mean, anything in between. So that's how easy it is. And then you just fold it up, you roll it, and you're ready to travel. It's that simple. You'll really enjoy this gift. I think it's around a $29, $39 value just in the free knife roll. Collector startup, let me give you that item number. $1041.75. It is $350. You can use FlexPay if you want. Your retail value is $951. Start with that. You will not be disappointed. That's one of the best sets I have seen in years. And we are playing Plunko Sunday. So you have the board here in the background. We will get a winner here in just a second. First, I want to show you Black Hill Steel. And this is also the copper bolster collection by the Black Hill Steel line. And we're making it a today's special. So we're going to take some off the price. It is not $52.50. It is only $38.60. Genuine buffalo horn, copper bolsters, brass liners, 2-blade doctor knife. This frame, that is a 4-inch folding hunter. Most of our folding hunters are like the big 5 1/4. That's a 4-inch. I love the size of that. You can carry it in your front pocket, back pocket. Here's your peanut and your toothpick also. The miner and the mule for the shield. Oh, and a gunstock frame. Yeah, you get a 2-blade gunstock frame also in the buffalo horn. $7.72 a piece because it's a today's special. That changes. Next week when you tune in, we'll have a different today's special. Take advantage of the huge price drop. I think you'll be impressed with the copper bolsters. Of course, buffalo horn on any pocket knife, you're doing good there. Get all 5 of those at that sale price. $38.60. Your retail value is $164.92 on the Today Special, 10/41/00. Okay. Hey, Gage, you want to drop the Plunko chip? We're going to play Plunko. I'm going to start here and see where we land. And stopping there on Stag. So we have a Stag Skinner. That's going to be the free gift at the moment. We are drawing the winner's name. So Plunko Sunday, we have 6 winners an hour. Timothy Brothers in New York. Timothy, congratulations. Hey, we've had 2 Tims. We had a Tim and a Timothy winners so far. Okay? We're going to show you some more knives, and then we'll do Plunko Sunday again here in just a second. But look at our sling blades that we have. This one's, I believe, the ventilator is the #1 seller at the moment. You can purchase any of the sling blades. Let's say you want to get the collector startup set. Well, that's probably going to be a pretty heavy set. If you add a sling blade to your order, you also will get free shipping on everything. It's your ticket to free shipping. So our ventilator is $48.75, and it also has a satin finish on the blade. This works off of a 18 ball bearing system. They are smooth. They also have the gold titanium finish on the clip there. And that one, I believe, is your 9CR13 MOV. Hey, Chase, is this the last day for the free shipping on the sling blades? Okay, we'll double check on that. I don't think I would risk it if you want to get in on the special we have, because I think it's only going to be for this week, which means, you know, it's our Sunday show, so this would be the last show we have this in motion, if I'm right, because that's how we did the Hen and Rooster. But this one is your Justice, and it also has the G10 on the handle, but D2 steel. This one is also really, really popular, and I'm sure because of that D2 steel blade. That is an incredible feature on a knife. So this is our only tactical in any brand. The only time you're going to see D2 steel right now on the Justice, $72.80. Works the same as far as the inner workings of the knife. It has those polished 18 ball bearings that makes the blade just glides really smooth. This one featuring some blue titanium on the black G10 handle, and also a liner lock. You'll get a gift box, but you'll get that free shipping on that and anything else that you have in the box to go along with the Justice. And then this is the Mongoose. We feature the Mongoose in 2 different colors. This is your 8CR13 MOV on the blade. The Mongoose can be in this green and black, and we also have it in a tan Cody brown. We'll show you shortly, but I just want you to know there's 2 options with this particular handle, G10 handle. It is $76.50. Item number is 103390. And it's 4 3/4 on the handle. It's real good size on that, but free shipping on your entire order if you get the Mongoose. Item number is 103390. Hey, our Donald Trump knives. I'm not surprised at the popularity, to be honest. And we have a trapper, we have a tactical too. But this is the trapper, definitely designed for the collectors. It is a premium trapper, white smooth bone. You have the red and the blue smooth bone spacers on the back. Both of the blades are going to be lasered. Let Freedom Ring. And it's on the Liberty Bell series too. So the trapper also has the Liberty Bell here for the shield. It says, "Keep America Great." And you have a 24-karat gold plated Trump tribute medallion. Has his profile on that side and the eagle on this side. 24-karat gold, and it's encapsulated too. We took it out of its little packaging, but you will get this encapsulated medallion. Leather-bound gift box, and then you have all the artwork there on the inside of the box too. $58.75. You can collect the Trapper $10.41.61. If you want to carry a Trump knife, show your support for your president. This is $14.93. And it is an Elite Edge snapshot with a clip. You can clip it on your pocket. And then it has the Trump 2020, Keep America Great, with Donald Trump's face there. I believe it's solid black on the back. I'm going to flip it over and show you. Look at the finger grooves too. Yes, an Elite Edge. That's a liner lock. Fast snapshot presidential tactical for $14.93. The Trump 2020 Elite. Item number is $10.41.95 for just $14.93. You can go either route there. You know, go tactical and everyday or go collectible. Here we have another Trapper, and it's called the Trump Train. $42.50. This is a handmade bear and bull Trapper. Has blue turquoise and mother of pearl. The other part here is oxhorn. And we have a black hat and a red hat. They're both the same, just different colors. All aboard the Trump train. Yes. And Chase just told me you get one or the other. We just wanted to show you the two colors that we have. But there's your handmade bear and bull Trapper. So you will get the red hat or the black hat. Those are the two options that we have. And of course, the Trapper with the lasering on the blade. And it also has Trump Train All Aboard 2020 that will be lasered on the blade. There you go. So that's the three items that we have in stock right now. The tactical, the Trapper, and then the hat and the Trapper. The Trump Train, $42.50, $10.41.92. Michael Prater has something new out. This is the Pearl Buck. That's genuine mother of pearl. He's lasered a monster buck, and I'm not even going to touch that. The way that this is set up and displayed is perfect. But when you touch that handle, you're touching the pearl, and he lasered the monster buck there on the pearl. We also have the Michael Prater coffee cup that will be included with that for $88. And he just started making the coffee cups. So that was really neat. Matches the Trapper. Item number is $10.41.84, and we only have 22 of these to sell. But that's also on a hen and rooster Trapper, which is a real important factor there. So you're getting a hen and rooster frame, Michael Prater custom lasering along with his signature, and it's a 3.5 inch. So that is the 212 hen and rooster Trapper, $88, coffee mug and Trapper. We have a hen and rooster. So keyword again here is hen and rooster, the Heartbreaker mystery box for $22. Sweet little Kelly. She works here. She actually does a lot of work behind the scenes to get our show ready. She's a very important factor to putting in our item numbers and just really getting things into the system. She's a smart cookie. So this is $22. And what we're going to do here, Kelly is going to hand select a hen and rooster pocket knife that will be going out the door for just $22. We don't typically sell hen and rooster knives, any frame, for $22. We're going to be about $40 or $50 typically on a sale price for a hen and rooster pocket knife. But now, for Valentine's Day, this is one of our big Valentine's specials, $22 for a hen and rooster. Item number is 48103. Have you seen these? This is a Prater case Barlow that's done in the tree ring. If you like this look, I recommend ordering as soon as you can because, first of all, they're few and limited. But I did see a trapper, a clasp knife. There's some more coming down the pipe with the Barlow on it. I mean, with the tree ring on it to go along with the Barlow. So you order the Barlow now and then you can keep collecting because there's more to come is what I wanted you guys to know. You can have a whole collection of these. But Case quit making the Barlows at the end of 2019. They put all those in the vault. Well, Michael Prater, he was kind of smart enough to tuck some of those back, and he made a custom tree ring mammoth handle on those Case Barlows. So when we run out of our supply, it's not like we can call up Case and say, hey, can we get some more of those Barlows? They're sold out. They've quit making them. They're in the vault. So that will be super crazy collectible very, very soon. The boa in the sling blade line, this was one of the very first ones that came out. And I really think it's one of my favorites that we offer. It has a lot of, I don't want to get in front of the camera. It has a lot of weight to it. That is a triple G10 handle. These are deep ridges too, so that's giving you a nice grip on there. Finger grooves on the handle. Works off of that ball bearing system. Super fast. And it also has the 8CR13 MOV steel. Now this is the one too that has the sheath that you can use horizontal or vertical. And then here's your large gift box. But that was really our first introduction to the sling blade line. Maybe I really like it because it's the very first one I was introduced to, you know, that kind. But I think you will like that one too. And it has free shipping on it. All of our sling blades, free shipping on your entire order, including the boa. Hey, I hit the deer stag skinner again. I will take it. And Dennis Gibson in California, that's your free gift. We're going to put that into your box along with the other things that you ordered. So enjoy your free deer stag skinner. And I'll have another winner here in just 10 minutes, about 10 minutes. Because it is Plunko Sunday. Michael Prater. How long have we had these? Maybe about a month. He created a hen and rooster folding hunter line. And he also made all these new custom Corlon handles just for this line. And the other important thing was that hen and rooster didn't even have a folding hunter until these came about. So a lot of exciting new things happening with that. You can order the whole set, and we're going to go through all 6 of these, and it's also on FlexPay if you want to get the Folding Hunter collection. They're breaking down to $60 a piece. If you're buying them one at the time, they're like $68.75. But if they're in this 6-piece set, they're only $60 a piece. This one, it is called Glacier Falls. It's ice blue, white. The Phoenix Sun features a lot of red and copper and gold color. Both blades will be lasered. You'll have the name of the handle. This one is called Emerald River. And then the other handle or other blade will say 1 of 200 limited edition. Canyon Turquoise. We have that clear blue turquoise color and some copper. And then Northern Lights, which features the green, blue, and white. Big folding hunters, 5 1/4. We are seeing a lot of folding hunters. That must be the 2020 frame pick of the year. But this collection is $360. Take advantage of the FlexPay if you want. Retail value is $979. We only have 15 of these sets left. 15. Michael Prater, $1037.39, folding hunter. Hey, Chipaway just started making Damascus fixed blades. We fell in love with the Chipaway's custom hand-carved handles. We've seen that for many, many years, and I do think that's why this particular line has been so successful, because they hand carve all of this, flame torch it. You can see all this attention to detail really in every Chipaway knife, filed the brass guard. But we're now including Damascus in the line. Hundreds of layers of hand-folded forged Damascus. That is your waterfall Damascus and leather sheath. Okay, now this one is $68.75. It's called the Chief Damascus Hunter. Item number is 104190. Hey, I will take that, because a lot of Damascus fixed blades, and this one's a 12-inch, but you're looking at close to over $100, because that is a lot of Damascus. But Chipaway does, they will make such well-made knives and keep them so affordable. Same thing really for Valley Forge. When Valley Forge introduced their Damascus line, it just had everybody stunned, really. I mean, it was like, how can they do this? And this particular one, they have the Damascus here on the guard, the blade. Look at that. I was just checking out the different designs. I mean, they have filed the brass frame, but then also this portion here, I mean, that is artwork. There is a mosaic pin. That is a blue, it's a sapphire blue smooth bone handle. We're gonna include a leather sheath too. That frame is $4 1/4. It is $58. Item number is 104028. So the Damascus gives it a real heavy feel, but of course we are going to give you the leather sheath so you can carry that on your side. 104028, true blue Damascus. Valley Forge, again, making something awesome and affordable. Leather Stag Pro Duo. Trophy Stag's the brand. We see, most of the time when you see a Trophy Stag fixed blade, you do see Stag on the handle. This is their stacked leather version. Item number is 104037. That is only $38 for both of them. We have a 9 1/4, and the other, it looks like the same length, so 9 1/4. They do the stacked leather. You also have some redwood spacers. And I do see a little bit of different design, of course, in the blade. Trophy Stag logo, leather sheaths. They went with the embossed leather sheaths, but also you have the leather tassels and the artwork on those wooden beads. Oh, okay, I was looking at something else, but 104037 Leather Stag Pro Duo, both of those $38. I have 3 knives coming up that are done in this red, white, and blue. They are all snapshots, and I believe they're all Elite Edge. Okay, the first one is called We the People, and it's about a 4.5. It does have Donald Trump right there. And then We the People, it's solid black here on the back, and it is a snapshot. There's a clip there too on the back. Same awesome price, $14.93. You're shopping for our patriotic Donald Trump knives. This one just came in Friday. It's brand new to the show. We the People, 1041.94. The next one is the American flag, American Pride. Does have the American flag, but the eagle. So this one doesn't really have Donald Trump anywhere on it. It's just very patriotic with the eagle, and it's the stiletto frame for $12.75. Boy, that's fast. Clip here on the back too, and solid black on the back. Something about that knife I just really like. Do you like it? They did a good job just with the design of that, and the color does stand out. And then you have the eagle too, and he is so determined in that picture. $12.75. Item number is 104202. American Pride. You could buy those by the dozen and resell them, and I promise you could make some money there. And then the last one is called Oh Glory. This one is also assisted. This one is made by Frost. It is $13.80, where it looks like the American flag has this faded look to it. Stars and stripes. And it's also on the reverse side. And it is a snapshot. Oh, it also has a glass breaker, too. Old Glory Assist. Item number is 103709. 103709. So show your pride for our country. Support the men and women who are in the armed forces. I run into a young man today, I mean literally a few hours ago, and he went straight from high school into Marine training. And this was the first time I had seen him since then, and just a huge change in him. So respectful and just an awesome, awesome kid. But we should always, be so thankful for the men and women who are devoting their lives to the service. Valley Forge, here's the flint Damascus. We have this two-piece set here. We have winewood and rosewood. And it has the chiseled look to it. And they've carried the theme through to the blade and the handle. There's your brass spacers and pins, full tang, Damascus. So another impressive Valley Forge creation. This one has definitely a different blade design. Gorgeous. It says one, but you will get both of these. I guess it is like a combo. They're only counting it as a one. But you will get both of the knives that you see here for $64.50, and they both have leather sheaths, separate leather sheaths too. Valley Forge, always growing, changing, and creating. I never would have dreamed, this flint chisel type design. I mean, it's fabulous, but they really keep things changing. Okay, Plunko Sunday. Let's pick another winner. What do y'all think about giving away another Stag fixed blade? Let's do it. Harvey Peterson, Wisconsin, congratulations to you. You're the winner of the Stag fixed blade at the moment, and then I'll have two more winners before this hour is up. So you guys just sit tight, keep shopping, get your name into the drawing. You place an order with us here on the show, we automatically put your name into the drawing. Stag bone blowout. We see stag bone resin in a few brands. Steel Warrior is one of them. This is an 8-piece set. I only have 9 of these left because they've priced it, my goodness, at $8.56 a piece. We have this one here, which is a locking copperhead, premium trapper, 4-blade Congress, Barracuda lockback, big Wrangler Stockman, 2-blade Doctor knife, a peanut, and a 6-inch coon skinner, also in the Steel Warrior line. So you're getting a small fixed blade along with all these other pocket knives too. For, stag bone resin, this is how it comes to be. So you take those 3 elements. You take stag and bone, you crush that, you also re-pour it, hold it all together with the resin. And the end result, when it's all finished, you have a very realistic looking stag look-alike, basically. It's very, very durable. I would put it in the Delrin category when it's all said and done. That is Rockwell tested 5658 also on every single one of those knives. That is pretty much a complete set. I think that's all the frames that we have in the stag bone resin by Steel Warrior at $68.50. You can get any of those sling blades that we covered earlier on the show. Just pick one of them out, put it in your order, because when you do, If you have a sling blade in your order, you get free shipping on your entire order. And this is the last show, I believe, that we're going to do the free shipping on the sling blades. We're changing up the specials every week. So take advantage of the free shipping. That'll really come in handy with this deal because you're looking at some monster buoys and fixed blades, the Shadow Ops. This one is, if you're looking for the bigger knives, the tactical type knives, I don't think I have a deal that will top this one at $48 because every knife on the table is $8. The skull buoy that you see right here, where it has the skulls lasered on the blade, the handle grip also, all of these skulls right there. That one knife should be close to $40. It's made by the Tack Assault line, and it is 17 inches, okay? Then we have the Combat Fighter here that has the compass in the end cap. These are all blacked out handles, black blades, 15-inch. Okay, this one I believe is around an 11. Then we have the two 12-inch Tack Extreme, rubber sure grip, all blacked out finish there on the blade too. And the sheaths, of course, stacked up in the middle. $8 a piece, Shadow Ops. Definitely get one of the sling blades so you can also qualify for the free shipping. $48 for everything you see here on the table. I love it. I mean, all of those knives should be over $20, not $8, but that's what we like to do here. Knives at a good deal. Silver Horse Select. We have sold Silver Horse knives for many, many years. This was the new one that just came out. Perfect for Valentine's Day. It has the red and blue turquoise, also features mother of pearl there in the center. Here's your toothpick frame. Hey, they've included a Choctaw now, so they're just now starting to make Choctaws. That was not part of the original collection. So happy to see that. We have the Barracuda lockback, your premium trapper, and there's a big Wrangler Stockman in the center. Silver Horse scalloped bolsters. These are not $40, $50 because that's where they typically are. A piece, $40, $50 a piece. You order the Silver Horse Select. Look how pretty that is. $15.70 a piece. This is one of those shows where it's going to be a struggle to narrow down what you want. When you look at knives like that, that is just like pocket jewelry. Valentine's Day is quickly approaching. Awesome, awesome idea for Valentine's Day. You could even buy the 5-piece set, break that up, give one to your mom, your dad, your Valentine, of course. You know, spread some love there on Valentine's Day with the Silver Horse Select. Okay, we're going back to some of our sling blades. We're going to show you a few more designs that we have, but all of them will have free shipping on your entire order. This one has the Desert Tan Coyote Brown color, and it's done with a G10 handle, but those are real deep grooves in the handle. 8CR13 MOV steel. The reverse side is identical. I just wanted you to see the handle here on the back with the clip. There's your gift box also. Solid metal frame. There's tons of people out there who would prefer a tactical over a pocket knife. It's really your preference of what you like to carry, what you need on a daily basis. And all of our sling blades fall into that user-friendly category. We want you to carry them, use them, get a lot of use out of that knife. This one here, this is really tough. This was one of the first ones that came out back, you know, it reminds me a lot of the boa that we saw a little bit earlier. My first introduction to a sling blade. It has the triple G10 and it's called the Coyote. I don't, maybe it's the different colors on this that I like. You have the clip here on the back. The design is just right on target. And look at the blade. They're so fast. The ball bearing system is so smooth, so fast. This one, I believe, also has the sheath. Hey, Gage, where is Gage? I just want to double check. Do you get that type of a sheath with this? Okay. This is the sheath that will go with this one too. So you even have that extra feature with that. But there's the Coyote. And I have one more. This one is fairly similar to the same color scheme, but just a little more subtle. It's not as large, it's not as bulky as the previous one, the Coyote. $76.50. Item number is 103387. They call it the Mongoose Tan, and it is G10, and I think it has that portion of linen micarta up there in the front too. That might be the first one, the only one that looks like that. Okay, look, I didn't even touch it, and I've already, it just went away. Okay, so free shipping on your entire order. Just pick up on a sling blade, doesn't matter which one, but just get one, get your free shipping. I'm gonna go way over here this time on the Plunko board. We're giving away a 5-inch lockback in the white smooth bone. That's for the moment. And Benjamin, Livingstone, and Virginia, you're a winner, Benjamin. Congratulations, Plunko Sunday, the only day of the week we get to drop the Plunko chip, give away knives, and glad to have you guys tuned in here on the Sunday show. Okay, we're gonna pick up, do a few more things, and then we will have another Plunko winner here in just a second. This one's called Raging River. It is by the Chip-Away line too. More of this gorgeous custom handmade design. They pressure dye. Look at the guard on that. They have filed this S guard. Wow. And this is why we love our Chip-Away buoys. And for $19.50, you get all of that plus the leather sheath. Raging River, it's done in the blue handle, 103772. So they're all basically going to be the same color. They're just going to have, since this starts out as a white smooth bone, some of them might be a little darker or a little lighter. But they've done that hand carving all the way. Kind of reminds me of a stained glass window, how they do the detail work in windows. Chip-Away Raging River. Hey, what do we have here? The Confederate States of America. This one's done in a stiletto. You know, that has a look of being dimensional. It looked like that eagle was raised, but it's not. This handle is pretty flush. Elite Edge, Snapshot Tactical, solid black on the back, but it is called the Southern Pride. $12.75. Item number is 104301. Another Elite Edge Tactical. So many different designs by that brand. I'll give you that gauge on. And they're all going to be fast, good working knives. And again, a knife that you could carry every day. You can collect it or carry it. It's your preference there. $12.75. The next one we have is the American Hunter Trail Buster, which is, I don't know what I did, which is really unique. Oh, okay, cool. This one, it's where you get a big buoy. I believe it's a 15 and a half inch buoy, but there's two other items that go along with it, which is kind of like a camping kit. But you have a fork and maybe a meat tester knife. Those are both 6.5. And they fit here in the top or the front of that leather sheath. So this all goes with you all at the same time. It is $45, the Trailbuster American Hunter. They've also done some file work on the guard and the pommel on that. But it has an old-fashioned look to it, this whole Western style look to it. But I do think if you want to use it, just kind of step back in time when you have something like that. But $1039.43. 3 different working tools there. The 15-inch buoy, the 6.5-inch fork, and then the testing knife too. Pretty cool. Michael Prater, we're back to some of the new creations that he has. And this is called his Limited 100 series. The first one that we saw earlier tonight was beautiful. I'll have 3 more to show you here in a row if you want to write your item numbers down. They're just $68.75, but being a 100 series, we automatically know that he will only make 100 of each one. This one he is calling Black Lava, which is a red and black, solid red and black Coraline. We've seen a red, black, and white swirl before, but this one's new. Item number is 104216. German bull. So that'll be he's starting off with an excellent brand and frame, German bull. This one is the solid red and blue. What does he call it? I'm curious. He's got all these new. It's God Bless America. So the blue also has a glow factor to it. I can see it here in person. I'm not so sure that's you guys. When you get it at home, you'll be able to see it. It does. It just kind of glows on the blue, but that is such a true red on the new Coraline handle. $68.75, that 5 1/4 God Bless America Hunter Limited 100 series. And then lasered on there too, you have his signature, Michael Prater, and then the name of the handle, God Bless America. Chase, does he have just the 4 right now? The 4 different handles that you know of? Okay. And then the last one is the black marble. Beautiful. And this has a black and white. When you blend those colors together, it almost takes on a silver too. But black marble, again, 1 of 100, same front and back as far as the handle goes. You're not going to get any that will be identical though, because when he creates these Coralines, he makes them by hand from scratch. Item number is 104218 for the Black Lava. And the one that we featured at the beginning of the show, man, it was gorgeous. Ask your operator about it if you're just not tuning in. But it was item number 104155, and I think it was called Emerald Coast. You definitely want it too. So there's 4 that we know of now in that German bull line on the Michael Prater new collectibles. 5-inch lockback, a Koi River done in the flame stitch red. My last winner of this hour is going to be Craig Mooney in Nevada. Congratulations to you, Craig. Sit tight because we're going to be back here in just a couple of seconds. We're going to welcome in our DirecTV viewers. We still have a lot of things to show you here on the show. We have Gage and Joseph. As soon as we show a set, they're taking it down and putting up something new. So they keep it going, and we'll be back here in just a couple of seconds and to go through some more things. Plunko Sunday. Pick up on a Sling Blade so you can get free shipping on your entire order. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Glad to have you tuned in to Cutlery Corner Network. It is Plunko Sunday. This is called The Guiding Spirit. And it is also a new one by Chipaway. Look for these because Chipaway, we just picked up on a new shipment of Chipaway buoys, and The Guiding Spirit was one of them. How they created this blade, this is completely different than anything we've seen by them. You know, I'm used to seeing like a blood groove down the blade, but you have all these extra ridges too. This one is done in a golden color. So they hand carve it, they flame torch it. You also have a hardwood portion back here and a brass garden pommel and a leather sheath. Guiding Spirit by Chipaway. It's $22.50. Item number is 103769. And if you're catching us on DirecTV, welcome in. We have missed you for the past hour. You guys, we are doing Plunko Sunday. We're also doing free shipping on any sling blade that you order. And gosh, there's just so many things to show you. So thank you so much for tuning in, and DirecTV, glad you are here. If you like case knives, this is the Case Tribal Jig collection. And they really are beautiful. This was one of the last patterns and colors that they came out with for 2019. The center portion has a lot of blue, but when you flip the knife forward, you'll see where the purple comes in. You see it a lot here at the top. The jigging is called tribal jig, and you see that pattern in the jigging. It's not random, it's a design, a tribal jig design. They flame torch these by hand as you get out to the ends before you get to the bolster. And then here on the bolster, you'll see double X. They did not put a shield on this, but they did the double X over here on the bolster. We have a swing guard and a Barlow in here too. Real important, two very important knives. Barlows, they're in the vault, folks. When I was looking at Case Barlows that we have in stock right now, there's this one, and I know we had the Michael Prater Barlow, but I believe that's the only two Case Barlows we even have on the show. They're going fast. You'll get the case polishing paste and the case polishing cloth. 2 free gifts with this set, and they're just $66 and change a piece. The Swing Guard Cheetah probably closer to $100 if you had to buy it by itself. But I like the fact that we've put it all together for you in a collection. The large sow belly Stockman. So you get all 8 of those Case Tribal Jig knives. 103219 is your item number. It was $535.92. That's a lot to cover right there in that set. 12 blades of Christmas. Still in motion. Why not? Come across a good deal, we will continue. 12 blades of Christmas for 98 bucks. Those are just $8.17 a piece. I noticed we have several different brands that are going to be involved here, like the Frost and Black Hill Steel. We have the Sharps line. That was the one that had the Delrin handle that looked like stag. Oh, the Maxim. This one's the new 8.5-inch Maxim Skin Master. Here's a Chipaway done in the Frost wood. Oh, Voss is in here, folks. You will get a Voss Stallion. Those were over $20 a piece. Again, $8.17 a piece here on the table. And then we have 3 of these combat fighters. That's cool. This one has the Tanto style blade, blacked out finish. Hey, this is such a good, well-rounded set. Sharps Cutlery with the 9-inch. That's done in frost wood, but we also have the one here in the traditional hardwood. She's with all of them. Of course, this Black Hill Steel fixed blade, that is a heavy duty, just a solid knife made by Black Hill Steel. I'm glad we have one of those in here. This is like such a cool sampler of so many different styles and brands. It's a really good sampling of the different brands that we carry. 12 Blades of Christmas, 98 bucks, 1038.96. I like that set. If you order a sling blade, you'll get free shipping on that set. And that's something I'd really consider, especially if you're buying these fixed blades. You know that box is going to get pretty heavy. Perfect timing, because if you pick up on any of the sling blade tacticals, you get free shipping on the entire order. This one's called the Ventilator, and it is $48.75. We have, let's see, 6, 7. I'm looking at 7 sling blades. This is the only one that's in the $40 price range. All the others will be $70 and up. So it's a good one to kind of test the waters with on the sling blade. This one is the one that features D2 steel. So that one, the Justice, that's what sets it apart, the D2 steel. G10 black on the handle, and then it also has the blue titanium features also. Item number is 1037.98. So it's 4 3/4, but the way that they've designed the handle and the blade on this one, it's just a real sleek, classic look. I really like the D2 steel one on that. The Mongoose is done in the moss green and black. Again, G10 on the handle, the 8CR13 MOV steel, fast working they're not snapshots, but they do work off of a ball bearing system, clip on the back. They have the same color and design also there on the back. And the Mongoose comes in this moss green, but it also comes in a brown. But it is $76.50. Item number is 1033.90. And it'll have the gift box there in the back. And this is the one that's done in the desert tan color. Same frame, same design on the handle and the blade. You also have the satin finish on the blade. Ball bearing system, $76.50. 1033.91. Doesn't matter which one you buy. Just get one, at least one. You can get all of them if you want. But if you get at least one in your order, then you will get free shipping on your entire order. 1033.91 on that desert G10 handle. Oh, this was one of the originals, the boa. I'm glad to see it. I didn't know we had these still in stock. They're $70, and it does have that triple G10 green and black handle. Here's the sheath that goes along with that. And you can use it either way, vertical, horizontal. Oh, let me see. That one, I think that one's also the 8CR13 MOV. Some of these, though, will have the satin finish. This one does not. That one has a high mirror polish finish on it. So they're all made different. It's really your preference, but well made. Solid frames. Pretty much G10 on all the handles. And free shipping on your entire order on any of the sling blades that you buy. Okay. Hey, looky there. This is turquoise and pearl on a 3-blade whittler. Congratulations, Plunko Sunday. Robert Aliff in Texas. You are a winner, Robert. Congratulations to you. Thank you for making a purchase for something here on the show. Put your name into the drawing. You're an official Plunko Sunday Cutlery Corner winner. That looks like a dagger big knife. This is your Saturday night special. Hey, that's only $12. This also has a double edge, so be careful. A lot of these dagger style knives have a false edge on the top, but you can see razor sharp on both sides. Just features a Teflon type coating here in the center. That is made by Elite Edge. It also has the blood groove down the blade. You can tag a lanyard onto the back of that if you want. Look at this, you can clip it. Has the clip here on the back of the sheath, or put that on your belt too. Saturday night special for just 12 bucks. Item number is 60778. There's Michael Prater knives, and then there's like these breathtaking Michael Prater knives. This one would fall into the wow category because look at that. It is called Emerald Coast. You have to be one of 100 to get one of these. Oh my. Instantly fall in love with this. I think he does the pearl dust that gives it that shimmer. Wow. Ocean blue, emerald green, gold. This is a new core line. Also, it'll have limited 100 series, Michael Prater, Emerald Coast. That is going to be lasered on the blade. That is a big folding under a 5 1/4, and it's also on the German Bull brand. A German Bull, 5 1/4. I'm going to put that one down as my new Michael Prater favorite. Happy Valentine's Day to somebody out there. I know I'd be thrilled to get that for Valentine's Day. It's only $68.75, $1041.55 on the Michael Prater Limited 100. Deer Stag, if you're shopping for Deer Stag, this is also an excellent buy for a pocket knife, the 4 1/4 trapper. This is also one of our German lines. Nope, I'm sorry. Let me take that back. That's the Bulldog line. Premier Edition. Looks like a German knife, though, doesn't it? Bulldog. There's your Stag for $32.87. Other brands, you'd be paying like $100 for that. It looks like $100, honestly. But that is your Bulldog Premium Trapper. Also limited edition, collectible limited edition, 1 of 300, $32.87, 58793, 58793. That would be hands down the most affordable Deer Stag Trapper probably you'll see on the show. Okay. Michael Prater, Green Apple. Michael Prater makes a custom Coralon trapper. It is a continuity program that he does every month. You can join that collector club program at any time for the trappers. He also makes a matching toothpick to go along with that, and it is highlighting the green apple for the handle. This is on a Steel Warrior toothpick, and we're seeing that same kind of just shimmer that's so beautiful by Michael Prater. Item number is 1042.15, $22.75. He is so wonderful as far as keeping things changing, adding new things to his pocket knife line. He's never even had a green Coralon like that until now. Labyrinths and lizards. These are Elite Edge. Use your imagination. Snapshot Elite Edge. Look at this blade design. They did a two-tone finish, but for a tactical, this is the first time I've really seen that type of a blade design utilized. I think it would make it really sturdy and tough to work with. Fire-breathing dragon, look at that. You have is this one playing a guitar? We have a dragon playing it. You know, just when you think you have seen it all, heard it all, we do have a dragon that has guitar skills. Look at that. Right there. I'm not even. And then look at the red here. There's the castle and the fire-breathing dragon. Okay, so you get the 5 pieces. Good news, they're $7.69 a piece. This is $38.45 for the entire set. $1041.99. Item number. They're new tacticals, obviously, and Elite Edge is one of our Most popular brands as far as when we have shoppers looking for tacticals and snapshot tacticals, Elite Edge is a goodie. This is our collector startup, and something if you like knives, collect knives, maybe you're just now starting to collect them or you're branching out into buying and reselling, this is an excellent startup buy. We have 5 of each frame here on the table. We'll break them down and go through them individually, but you're going to get some of our most popular pocket knives. You will also get 5 fixed blades in here, and then a whole collection of Steel Warrior. There's even some Stag. So here on the top, we have 5 Choctaws. These are your Steel Warrior Choctaws, which are the 3 3/4 Choctaw lockback folding hunters. There's ram's horn and buffalo horn. We have the molasses jig, a leopard print, and then the Valentine red pick bone. So that's going to be in there too. These are all Rockwell tested 56, 58. Woo, look at those trappers. So you will get 5 trappers. Now look at your fixed blades coming up. We have this big Western style bowie now. This is the new addition to the set. It's done in the silver wood. We also have the twist handle by Chipaway, 2 in the sharps line. And this is a Damascus with Stag, that's genuine Stag on the handle. And you also have a spacer of walnut. That is made by Valley Forge. It sells for like 58 bucks. Everything on the table, $11.67. I believe we had this on FlexPay too. Yes, okay. On the lower level, you have locking copperheads. Again, this is the series of trappers. You will get 5 of those premium trappers. And next time that rolls around, I'm going to stop the turntable just so these guys can give you a better look at those trappers. Toothpicks, locking copperhead, Stag in the copperhead. We also have a Stag handle in the premium trapper. And it seems like we had one more Stag. Did I miss one? Locking copperhead and trapper. The peanut also has Stag. Great. Here's the fixed blades. And this is a look at your trappers. And Gil, I'll just stop it right here because I think you've got the right angle there. But you will get oxhorn, genuine Stag. We have the Midnight Indigo. That is a brand new handle out by Steel Warrior. And then the dark brown molasses. And then there is even one more. We have genuine buffalo horn. So there's your 5 premium trappers. When you're looking at premium trappers, I'd be selling those at like $24.95 a piece. You're only paying $11.67. It is all awesome. Hey, that Western style bowie that you're looking at right there, that is such an incredible addition to the collector startup set also. You'll get leather sheath with that. That's just unheard of to think you get the leather sheath and then that 15-inch bowie, because it is made by Chipaway. So along with your collector startup, we have something else for you that you can collect your knives in, or you can travel with your knives. And it is a 60-piece knife roll. Now the knife set's a 30-piece. You still have room for more. Maybe you have knives at home you want to put in here, or just keep buying. But you get 3 rows. You just slide in it. You can put a toothpick in here. You can put a trapper in here. I mean, anything in between. So that's how easy it is. And then you just fold it up, you roll it, and you're ready to travel. It's that simple. You will really enjoy this gift. I think it's around a $29, $39 value just in the free knife roll. Collector startup, let me give you that item number. 1041.75. It is $350. You can use FlexPay if you want. Your retail value is $951. Start with that. You will not be disappointed. That's one of the best sets I have seen in years. Hey, our Donald Trump knives. I'm not surprised at the popularity, to be honest. And we have a trapper, we have a tactical too. But this is the trapper, definitely designed for the collectors. It is a premium trapper, white smooth bone. You have the red and the blue smooth bone spacers on the back. Both of the blades are going to be lasered. Let freedom ring. And it's on the Liberty Bell series too. So the Trapper also has the Liberty Bell here for the shield. It says, "Keep America Great." And you have a 24-karat gold plated Trump tribute medallion. Has his profile on that side and the eagle on this side. 24-karat gold, and it's encapsulated too. We took it out of its little packaging, but you will get this encapsulated medallion. Leather-bound gift box, and then you have all the artwork there on the inside of the box too. $58.75. You can collect the Trapper 104161. If you want to carry a Trump knife, show your support for your president. This is $14.93. And it is an Elite Edge snapshot with a clip. You can clip it on your pocket. And then it has the Trump 2020, Keep America Great, with Donald Trump's face there. I believe it's solid black on the back. I'm going to flip it over and show you. Look at the finger grooves too. Yes, an Elite Edge. That's a liner lock. Fast snapshot presidential tactical for $14.93. The Trump 2020 Elite. Item number is 1041.95 for just $14.93. You can go either route there. You know, go tactical and everyday or go collectible. Here we have another Trapper, and it's called the Trump Train. $42.50. This is a handmade bear and bull Trapper. Has blue, turquoise, and mother of pearl. The other part here is oxhorn. And we have a black hat and a red hat. They're both the same, just different colors. All aboard the Trump train. Yes. And Chase just told me you get one or the other. We just wanted to show you the two colors that we have. But there's your handmade bear and bull Trapper. So you will get the red hat or the black hat. Those are the two options that we have. And of course, the Trapper with the lasering on the blade. And it also has Trump Train All Aboard 2020 that will be lasered on the blade. There you go. So that's the three items that we have in stock right now. The tactical, the Trapper, and then the hat and the Trapper. The Trump Train, $42.50, $1041.92. So there's our options on the presidential knives. That looked great. Okay, Plunko Sunday. We're going to drop the Plunko chip one more time. And looks like the Ocoee River 5-inch lockback will be the knife of the moment, and we are giving that away to Joseph Hunter in Oregon. Congratulations to you, Joseph. Glad you're a Plunko Sunday winner, and we'll just put that into your package. Whatever else that you ordered, it's going out the door. Okay, a pen and a piece of paper might come in handy for what we're about to do. We're going to go through a carousel of some of our Hen and Rooster case knives, collectibles, but it goes kind of fast. So we're going to begin with the buffalo horn cheetah. That is solid buffalo horn, but they also jig it. They do a really cool thing when they jig that buffalo horn. This one is $107.50. The swing guard, that blade opens up, the guard swings with it, locks into place. It's a 4 3/8 on the handle. 45929 is your item number. Case has done a jigged buffalo fixed blade for many, many years, and now we're starting to see that same technique on their pocket knives, and it's a great idea. Also, here's a look at Hen and Rooster. Oh, so genuine deer stag. That is the hawkbill. So it's a working knife. If you like to carry a stag, working knife, that hawkbill would be a good one to, the whole idea is when you drag that over like a hay bale, it will snag onto the strings and cut those strings, make your life a little bit easier. You're not searching for the strings, just run it through there. It will snag and cut, but that one is $68.50, genuine stag. It's fairly new too. That frame is fairly new to the Hen and Rooster line too. $1041.50, Hen and Rooster, since 1845, been around a long, long time. This is also Hen and Rooster, and that Warncliffe Whittler, only $48.75. So we're seeing so many different brands struggle to have stag on their handles, but we are definitely sitting good with Hen and Rooster. The Warncliffe Whittler is $48.75. Item number is 27647. Item number 29647. That frame's, it's a 3.5 inch on the handle. Okay. Next we have a Hen and Rooster large Damascus stiletto. Okay, this is really cool. And we've cut some off of the price. So not $48.75, looks like we're $43.88, but that's a 5-inch stiletto, genuine deer stag. And then the blade will also have Damascus, so lots of layers. It looks like the waterfall Damascus and a crisp blade. Well, now that's interesting. You see the waves on the blade, really just both sides. You'll see that wave pattern in the crisp blade. I'm fascinated by the deer stag handle. Do you see those little fine lines and things in there? That's genuine to the stag. So cool. It's going to open that up, let you see all that. Hen and Rooster stiletto. It's kind of like a slimline stiletto too, not super bulky there on the handle. Case golden aged antique anniversary. This was the 130th anniversary collectible that Case came out with at the end of last year. These are show exclusives. You're only going to find them here. And they created that particular handle just for this collector 130th anniversary line. On the shield, you'll see the C and XXX. That's also stamped on the blade. This is that cheetah swing guard, and it's a bomb style shield also. $78.13. They also created an anniversary gift boxes, so you'll get that 130th anniversary gift box also that will go along with these knives. So keep it all together as you collect them. There's 8 different frames in this golden aged antique handle. Ask your operator about all of them, but of course that cheetah is one of the hot frames. We have a Case small camo lockback. This is genuine Zytel. Definitely the lowest price you're going to find on a Case knife, but what an awesome choice if you want to get a teenager like a Case knife for Valentine's Day. Guarantee you they'd love that. It's a small investment, $15.85. It's probably hard to find guys gifts for Valentine's Day, you know, but hey, they all love knives. That also has a brushed stainless blade, $15.85. I only have 14 of those left. That is a 3-inch lockback, genuine Case made in the USA, and camo. Here we have the Aquarius Trapper. And this is a Coralon handle created by Michael Prater and his team. But Aquarius has a blue and green 3D look to it. Check that out. It's really cool. They went with the oval shield, Longtail Sea Case logo there on the blade also. All of the premium trappers, Coralon, will be $69.95. So that's just like a across-the-board price tag for the Coralons and Case premium trappers. So many different, you know, Coralon handles that he has created now. But that one's called Aquarius, 46871. stag. Buck Creek, this is your premium trapper and stag. Excellent knife and really a shocking price tag. For $45, you get genuine stag, you get a German Buck Creek handmade. There's the antlers and then a badge shield. Good deal right there. 3681. Great gift item all year round. Valentine's Day, birthday, anniversary. Most guys would like to have a deer stag pocket knife any time of the year. 45 bucks. 3681. Item number 3681. Case came out with this handle they called Toasted, and it looks like toasted marshmallow. We kind of added marshmallow to the end of that. But when you look at this handle, it starts out white smooth bone. They toast it, they laser that case logo on there. It looks like it's just branded into the handle. $84.78. I only have 7 of these. And that has, oh, it's a Warncliffe trapper too. I noticed the difference. You do have the 2 different blades there too. That is a 3.5 inch trapper, Warncliffe trapper. $84.78. 102280 is your item number. Now this goes back to the 130th anniversary knives we were just looking at. And it is that golden age antique jig bone where it has the badge shield. And you'll see the C-XXX. You know, I told you wrong. That's really the bomb style shield, isn't it? As soon as I said that, I was like, I did not get that right. But yeah, that is a bomb shield. But this is one of the 8 frames that we have, and it is $54.90. Item number is 103460. Again, show exclusive. These aren't out in the marketplace. You won't be able to go to your favorite little hometown store and see those anniversary knives in there. Need to call us to get one of those. Case Deep Canyon Trapper. This is pretty hot this year. $62.50. Autumn Jig. It has this orange. It's a burnt orange and brown color. They're really beautiful. $62.50, but there's only 9 left in stock. But we do have a couple of frames on this one too. I noticed this one didn't even have a shield, but they did the case logo on the bolster and of course on the blade too. $1038.92. Those are sold out in a lot of places, and we're about to be the same too. We only had 9 left. Now, Case also created an assisted opening pocket knife, and it's called the Kickstart. This is your trapper lock, and they went with blaze orange. It is a comp handle like we're used to seeing the yellow comp. I was just talking to my oldest brother, Ernie, last night about those yellow comp handles. He goes, you know, I like those. I've always liked those, and might have been the first case knife you ever carried. This is the same concept. It's just done in the blaze orange, and it kicks open. You just get that thumb stub moving on the blade. The knife will do all the work for you. It's basically like a one-handed pocket knife, which is super handy, but it's $108. $1019.37 item number. Now this is the Cheetah, but also a factory special giraffe smooth bone. And it is just about extinct as far as our quantities go. We called back Case and said, hey, we need all of the giraffe bone handles that you have. And so when this is out, that's it. But very low production, because giraffe bone, I'm sure, is hard to come by. But that is that unique swing guard. And one that I think collectors would seek out because of just that unique frame. $1033.26. Hey, Gage, help me remember. It seems like we have maybe like a medium-sized trapper, the swing guard. Just a few other patterns you've seen in the giraffe. Yeah, the premium trapper. Maybe three or four frames left in that giraffe. Case Men in Black, this is another Coralon, red, white, and blue Coralon by Case and Michael Prater. $69.95. And I do believe we're about sold out of all of the engraved bolsters that we carry in that Coralon line too, if you're looking for that. But $69.95 on the standard Stockman, 3 5/8. Man in Black, 46847, item number. Hey, let's drop this Plinko chip one more time. What do you guys say? And there's the big boy stiletto, done in the hardwood handle. That is going out to, we're drawing the name, hold on. Plinko Sunday, we have a winner every 10 minutes or as close to it as we can get. Humberto Morones in Texas. I probably didn't even come close to your name, but hey, I tried, and congratulations. But I'll have another winner here in just a little bit. Plinko Sunday. Get those orders placed so we can put your name into the drawing. Also pick up on a sling blade. You get free shipping on your entire order. And Choctaws. Boy, this is a frame that a sight for sore eyes, because at one time, Steel Warrior did not make these. We came out with the Steel Warrior Choctaw. It was wildly successful, but it was also an expensive knife to make. When you look at that handle, it's a 3 3/4 handle, but it's very wide. You have probably twice the amount of material in a Choctaw as you would just a standard size pocket knife. Lots and lots. Look at how big the bolsters are. This is the 4 jig bone handles. There's your Valentine red. Nice. $50, you get all 4 of these. We have it in the brown molasses, the autumn second cut, winter age. Every single one of these colors, fabulous. There's the winter age. And when you lock that, that's why everybody loves this knife. So, good looking knife, good working knife. Choctaw Steel Warriors, 104048, item number, 104048. What do we have here? The Fierce Eagle. So Chip-Away just came out with this one. It's called the Fierce Eagle. You can see the eagle and the dream catcher that they've lasered on the blade and all the design. $18.75. The handle has a really close technique that they've utilized here. Look at all of that design. And it is front and back. They have filed the brass guard and 2 colors here on the back. So they have a black forest wood and then this walnut color. You can add a leather lanyard on there if you want. But of course, we're going to give you the sheath, the leather sheath, because it is Chip-Away. 104089. Fierce Eagle. When you see a laser blade like this, that would be $12 and up if you had to add that on, you know, extra. But that is not extra. We put that on the knife and it'll be headed your way. Fierce Eagle. And it's only $18.75. The Oak Forest, it is $10.50, 4.5-inch hardwood handle. Seeing this design again, the checkering style design, looks like a gun stock. You guys see that a lot on guns, pistol handles. Clip here on the back. That also has a black matte finish and then a half serrated blade. It is a snapshot. It's made by Frost. That's a liner lock. Fast snapshot. Back to the basics though, with the hardwood handle. We have a new tactical coming up that I have never seen before. Oh, it's the Razor tactical line. Guess that one's new too. This is called Oak Forest, 4.5-inch on the handle for $10.50. It's Plunko time again. Wow, this hour is just flying by. So I'm gonna try to start in the middle. Wish me luck here. And it went to the far end. This Plunko chip has a mind of its own. That's your red. But you know, with Valentine's Day coming up, that's a good deal. You get this red 5-inch log back, and Clyde Baker in Texas, another winner out of Texas. Congratulations to you, Clyde. Enjoy your free knife. Happy Valentine's Day from us here on Plunko Sunday. Steel Warrior, the Cobra Trapper. Cobra skin on the handle. We do a clear resin over that, though, to protect it. So you can carry it just like any other knife you want to put in your pocket and carry. This one is just really cool and trendy with the Cobra skin. Premium Trapper. Steel Warrior brand. So you never can go wrong with the Steel Warrior brand. I'll just say that because we have so many different Steel Warrior handles. Just order Steel Warrior. I have so much confidence in that brand. I have bought so many Steel Warrior knives over the years because they are affordable. The Rockwell tested, razor sharp, just well-made knives. It's one of our top house brands here, and that features the Cobra skin. 102607 item number, 102607. We have been so crazy busy on the phones, so thank you so much for shopping here on Sunday, and I hope you're one of our Plunko winners. At least get in on that too. This is the Razor Tactical. Look at that. When I picked this tack up a minute ago, I noticed how lightweight it is, and you can see why. It has this vented handle. It is a liner lock, and it's also a fast snapshot. They did the two-tone finish here on the blade, clip here on the back. I like it. I like the look of it, the feel of it. It's fast, it's $13.87, and looks like we only have 41 left. The Special Ops Tack, 102130, item number. Okay, we're gonna show you another Damascus buoy here in just a second. Virginia Trail Damascus. 103835. This one is a 13.5-inch buoy. This shot, when you're looking at just the whole knife, the handle, the blade design, just all flows and goes well together. And you have this waterfall Damascus pattern. And can you imagine how much time goes into making a Damascus blade like that? Clip point design. White smooth bone on the handle. I always say never underestimate the beauty of this white smooth bone. We see so many different possibilities and hand carving and colors and things, but when the white smooth bone is just real classic, good look, and then you have this dark walnut color and then some brass. But the guard and the pommel, they've also utilized Damascus on the guard and the pommel. And there's your leather sheath, Valley Forge. We just keep seeing beautiful Damascus knives by Valley Forge. Very, very well done and very affordable. All the way around, great choice. 103835, Virginia Trail Damascus. Valley Forge makes folders, they make 8-inch skinners, and then now that big buoy right there. Eye of the Tiger. Tiger striping by Steel Warrior. We went through and rounded up all the tiger stripe knives that we have in stock. So you're getting a look at it right here, and for the first time, a complete set. And then we have tossed in a Frost Cutlery polishing cloth too. That's great. You can use that for these and anything else you got at home. Premium Trapper. Now this one is like a 5 1/4 king size trapper. And that one just came in to this line. We have the Barracuda lock back, a toothpick, and a peanut. The way that these are made, that is actually an ox horn handle. So genuine ox horn. They laser the tiger stripes on the handle and on the bolster. And then your Steel Warrior shield, that looks good. It has a sword that runs through the Steel Warrior logo. So that is our new logo out by Steel Warrior. But look at that big trapper. They try really hard to match up the handles front and back. Of course, this is that natural ox horn, so it's kind of hard to do that sometimes, but they do try, I noticed, to give you that continuation, the matching up of front and back. It can be tan, it can be white, brown, translucent. You get all those colors with tiger striping. Eye of the Tiger, free polishing cloth. Those are just $10 and change a piece, $54 for the whole set. Item number is 104132. Gage, you're doing a mighty fine job on camera. He just you know, getting in the mix on all of it. Speaking of Steel Warrior, we have the pearl clearance here, and this is all genuine mother of pearl. Hey, there's your Choctaw. It's not $30. It's $14.67. We have the Peanut, a 2-blade doctor knife, little Warrior lock back, toothpick, and there is a Kentucky 5-blade in the center. The Kentucky 5-blade is different from all the others. And when you pick the knife up, you'll notice the pearl is on the surface. When you see Hen and Brewster knives or case knives, this is how they make those. That is your pearl. Now, kind of has some advantages and disadvantages, but it sure is pretty. That's your purest pearl right here on the handle. Now, the other pearl knives here on the table, they have a clear coat on top of the pearl. So that's the difference, and why I was saying it has advantages and disadvantages. When you have the clear coat on top, of course, you're protecting that pearl. And this is what I would do. If you want to carry a pearl knife, I'd carry any of these here on the outer edges that has the protective coating on the pearl. The one you want to collect would probably be that Kentucky 5-blade. And I know we've had it for $50 before, but you get all 6 of these in the pearl clearance for $88. Steel Warrior Pearl, 104121. You have the new designs, and you also have the older designs in that. The glowing case collection. Folks, if you're shopping for case knives, this one at $248 means that the knives here on the table are $49.60 a piece. So, this muskrat, that's your full-size muskrat. You also have a premium trapper here on the table, and also a stockman. Now, those three patterns, they sell for $69.95. We've seen it all night. The stockman, the muskrat, and the premium trapper. They're always $69.95. Well, here again, $49. I mean, that's $60 you just saved in those 3 frames. We also have a peanut and a toothpick. So you want the top collectibles, you get them. We have a case polishing cloth. This is so nice. And we also have the case polishing paste. You're going to get those free items with this deal also. The case glowing collection, and this is done in that sapphire gold, which is a blue, gold, white Coralon handle that's created by Michael Prater, and this is all on your Case USA handmade knives. Well, speaking of Case, this is the Ridgeback. The Ridgeback Hunter and the Zytel. So that is $43.50. The other Ridgeback Hunters and like the hardwood handles, they're way more expensive. They're like $70, $80. This one, use it. Hey, how many deer hunters and turkey hunters do we have out there? You have the ridges here on the back, so when you're working with this, I mean, secure lockdown right there. Upsweep, Case USA logo right there. full tank construction and nylon sheath. If it's raining, no problem. You know, or if you're working, doing a messy job, no problem. Zytel is the solution. So that's an 8.5-inch Ridgeback. That's your frame, $43.50. Item number is 12973, and a great option by Case, really is. We do have the rosewood, I believe, in stock. If you're interested in that one, just ask your operator. But I know I've seen the two of those anyway. The center lock caliber, this is that honeycomb color. It's a jig bone handle. It's $14.88. This is a big pocket knife. It's a 4 1/4. So basically the handle is about the same size as a premium trapper. It is a single blade. And then there's your lock back. Try it out. You know, when I look at this, I think it reminds me of those Try Me knives that we have here on the show, because when it's priced that good. But that particular line, the caliber line, we just don't carry every show. You don't see it that often. So when you run across one like that, just try it out. I've seen it in a black jigged, and then this color here, I believe that's the only two colors I've ever seen in the caliber line. 36314 on that caliber. Okay, I'm really far behind here on the run sheet. I better catch up. This is Special Ops, and this one's gonna feature, the Karambit fixed blade. That one's pretty different. And then it's 7.5 inches, and then the other is an 8.5-inch Tack Extreme. We feature tacticals all the time with that Karambit, but this is a rubber sure grip Karambit fixed blade, okay? But here's the sheath. The sheath is a bolo necklace knife. So you can wear that around your neck. You can have it under your shirt, or maybe if you have a job where you're having to unlock the knife and cut boxes with it, you know, those come in handy. Those bolo style knives do like that. But $21.50, let me hop over here. It is Plunko time. I'll drop this one and see how lucky we get. Deer Stag again. So back to the Deer Stag fixed blade. Justin Treweek in Texas. And is that my third or fourth winner from Texas? We've had a lot of Texas winners on the show. So congratulations to you, Justin. I will have one more Plunko winner before the hour is up. We're going to go through a few more knives, but you guys stay tuned. And we'll hit that Plunko board one more time here in just a second. Case Golden Aged Barlow. Anytime I see a Barlow, all these things just start running through my mind about they're discontinued. They're in the vault. What they did, Case stopped making the Barlow at the end of the year. I was just going through all this with my nephew the other day and explaining, hey, if you want to buy a Case knife and you're collecting, I would keep my eye out for the Barlow. They're going in the vault. They could be there for 5 to 7 years. This one is really special because it's that 130th anniversary Barlow, done in that Golden Age antique handle. So, and they also dated it with a Roman numeral dating system, the C and XXX. This is not your typical dating system that Case uses either. So there's so many unique factors about that knife. And it is a show exclusive also. This is that red, white, and blue theme. We have seen several Donald Trump red, white, and blue knives. This is not a Donald Trump knife. That's actually a skull, isn't it, that they have on the handle? Yeah, okay. Hey, it's $10. It's pretty cool. The American Defender. It is a snapshot tactical. 3 3/4 blacked out blade there with that extra tooling also in the blade. 1041.97. That's the item number. And for the, how many red, white, and blue knives have I seen on the show tonight? We're really doing well with the red, white, and blue knives. This is a unique find here, the Mustang Mojave Bone, $12. Sold out of these a long time ago. Have a few frames back. They've actually added the 3-blade Dirt Buster as one of them. This reminds me of that winter age color. They jig the handle with a Dremel tool, and it looks like it just kind of hops across, doesn't it? But you do get those unique 3 blades, because Dirt Busters are typically just 1 blade, but you will get 3-blade Dirt Buster. This is also Rockwell tested, 5658. Mustang Mojave line. Item number is 104054. What do we have here? Chip Away. Hey, Chip Away is getting in on the Damascus game, and that is just a classic looking design, hardwood handle. Look at all the pins that they have here. Full tank construction. And of course, they do not disappoint with the leather sheath. I want you to see this leather sheath though. They have a feather that is embossed on here too. Add a leather lanyard onto the back of that if you want. Look at that feather design. Hey, I have never seen that by Chip Away. This is the first time. Really, really like that. $28.80 for the new Chip Away Damascus Walnut Slab. That's what that one's called. 1040.35. 1040.35. You guys go ahead and get those orders in. Get your name into the drawing. I only have a few more minutes left to draw your name out here on the Plunko board. We have Cyber Steel Deal. Okay. Internet special here that made it onto the show. These are only $7 a piece. Super crazy affordable. And this was the Black Hill Steel line, but they did the dog head for the shield. You have the big Stockman. Here's your premium trapper, peanut toothpick, and then the 2-blade penknife over there. Cool. With Black Hill Steel, we always see the miner and the mule for the shield, but this was a special production, a special line that they made. Look at this dog. Look at his ears. You can see his little floppy ears there and his eyes. I am a dog lover. So all those, just $7 a piece. The Cyber Steel Deal, $35 for all 5 of those. It's basically like a Cancun blue. They've polished them up really well. You also have the mirror polished stainless steel on the blades, but also that high polish on the handles and a black and red spacer too, front and back. I enjoy that. That's an excellent one to end on too, on the Cyber Deal. Okay, my last Plunko chip. Here we go. I'm gonna drop that and cross my fingers. There's a new knife I've not hit all night. That is Pearl, and it is a premium trapper. It is called the Jigsaw Puzzle Pearl Trapper, Charlotte Street in North Carolina. Congratulations to you, Charlotte. I think you'll like the Pearl. So thank you for placing an order. That is your free gift. We will include that into your box and send it on out the door next week. We just pop those in there. You don't have to call us or do anything extra. So stay tuned. We're not done. We actually have Bob and Buzz. They are coming up next, and they are going to continue on also with Plunko Sunday. Pick up on any of the sling blades. Get free shipping on your entire order. The whole order will be free if you have a sling blade in the box. You guys have a great week. Thanks for joining.
Welcome in to Cutlery Corner Network. How you doing? I am Bob Lewis. I'm here with my good friend, Mr. Buzz Parker. And we got a good show for you. We got a couple things we want to talk to you about up front. And I know maybe you guys that watch every show we've got, okay, have heard this, but for those that might be tuning in, we got February the 14th. We're going to give away this fantastic Winchester knife here. And it's got crown stag on the end, stacked leather. This thing right here is beautiful leather sheath right here behind it, okay? Retails $599, and we're going to give it away February the 14th. And you don't even have to do anything you don't have to buy anything to register. Just go on cutlerycorner.net or mail it in.
It's USA made.
Yep, it is USA made.
2010, made in Pennsylvania.
Yep.
Carbon steel.
There you go. There's the sheath we were talking about right there. So anyway, when you purchase an item, you automatically get your name in the box anyway. So February 14th, we're going to give that one away. All right, now it's also Plunko Sunday. So 6 times an hour, we will draw a name and we'll drop that Plunko right there so that you can see what you've won. We'll be doing that 12 times because we got a 2-hour show tonight. And so your name, you may be a winner right there, so pay attention to that. And we give away a bunch of knives, 12 knives every Sunday night here on our show alone. So we got all that going on. We got a great Jim's Pick lined up for you. In fact, we got a whole bunch of stuff going on here. Here's Jim's Pick right here. This is a good one. Kind of looks like a scorpion stinger right there on the handle of this thing. It is 10 inches overall. And it's about a 440 stainless steel blade. It's custom design, as you can tell. Look at this curvature here, brass pommel, brass guard. Look at that. Cool on that guard right there. That is absolutely cool. Double stitch, leather sheath. Now this knife was $18.75, and that was a heck of a deal then. Retail is $41.33, but since it's Jim's Pick, you can get it for $9.88. 10 inches overall with a leather sheath. 104186, Jim's Pick, okay? And that is a fantastic little item right there. And Jim's Pick, you know, has really turned out to be a very, very successful thing.
Yes,
okay?
It has. I know who came up with it, and he really made a good little program here to start off the show. Plus leather sheath. This thing, the way the handle, you might think, well, that's a weird shape, Bob. Put it in your hand, show
I know, I did.
It fits like a glove.
It's ergonomically correct.
It is.
How about that?
It's angled perfect.
Even for a big old boy like me, that thing fits in there pretty good.
The angle of it is perfect.
That's right.
It feels great in your palm. And it's got a built-in blood groove.
How about this add to order? Instead of 1 piece, it's 2 piece this week.
Oh,
right down there on the bottom, you've got a sharp's finger design that's Raid made famous, what, in the late 50s or 60s?
60s.
60s, and that's got a Delrin handle, which is a fancy name for a man-made handle, but it's tough as nails. It is tough, I'm serious about that.
Well, it's synthetic, and it's jigged out looks like red stag.
It's Voltane construction.
Yep.
And then what else we got going there on that little, two-blade folder?
Yeah, I thought it was just this. You've got the copperhead also, which I love. You've got fluted bolsters, red jig bone, stainless steel master clip, and drop point Skinner blade. For both knives, $13.50. That's not pick one or the other.
$6.75 a piece for both. And you get the leather sheath for the sharp's finger there. This is a working combination right here with these two. One for your pocket, one for your belt.
That's right.
Put one in the SUV, carry one in your pocket. How's that?
That's right. And all you have to do to qualify to buy this for $13.50 is just place an order. Add 20 sets of these if you want to. It's a great deal.
Retail $42. All right. Add to order this week is a super deal also. What's that handle on that one, Buzz?
This one, I believe, is going to be that midnight pack of wood. The dark midnight stamina wood. Layered stamina wood. This is like the other one we did have. It's just a different color. It's got the faux Damascus etched blade. Talk about a great little knife. A lot of workmanship. I wanted to open it up and show you this. File worked back spring, file worked spine of the blade. Plus, you've got, it's a lock blade. It's shaped, the shape of the handle, it angles perfect to the palm of your hand. Plus, it's got the leaf embellishment or feather embellishment on both sides. Look at the Damascus look to it. Let me angle it right.
For $11.50, 3 3/4 inches closed. Add to order 104191.
That's right, $34.67 retail. A great deal on that. We had one in green handles we sold out. This is a new one right here that I would love to have one of these myself. This is this Trophy Stag Ram's Horn hatchet. This is full tank construction. What we're saying is the blade doesn't end right here.
Goes all the way through the end. See that metal right there? That's brass pommel. Then you got ram's horn. Then you got a brass spacer. Then ram's horn again. Then a brass guard.
That's right. This thing is heavy duty. And I don't mean bulky, like cumbersome to you. This thing, when you have it in your hand, you've got like a machine. You've got a big, tough tool in your hand. Plus, it's got a custom designed leather sheath with the Trophy Stag logo stamped right in the leather there. $67 retail. Your price, $28.75. That is the coolest hatchet I've ever seen. It's not just a flat, slim, little skinny.
It's got $15, $20 worth of sheath.
Yeah. And I mean, this thing feels great in your hand. You got a real tool there in your hand. Great item at only $28.75. We have sold a multitude of those. Well, Bob, here's a good one. This is the big folding hunter. This is the full size folding hunter. We were talking about this on the phone the other day.
We were, indeed. Yeah. And this is the Black Lava.
Black Lava. And I'm trying to see what the, what brand is this one? German Bull. Okay, German Bull. German Bull. Now, Bob, we're going to have to do something else. This got a cool etch that we can't see.
Let's twist it around. It's got old Mikey Prater on it. Looks like about 1 of 100. Is that correct?
Yeah, 1 of 100.
What does that say on that secondary blade?
Black Lava. Limited Black Lava. This is a Corlon. I've never seen this one. Black Lava, that must be a new one.
Now, is that on both sides?
Yes, absolutely. It's on both sides. That's the Black Lava Folding Hunter, $68.75. Etches on the master clip and your drop point Skinner blade. Great looking knife, only 100 issued, and it's guaranteed you know the quantity made because it's etched right on that master clip blade. $169.95 retail. Then we've got the brother to it, God Bless America. You see the etches on there? It's hard to tell. I can't reach it from here, but we've got the etches on there that has Michael Prater's signature, God Bless America on that drop point Skinner blade. That's a patriotic.
$169.95 retail. You're only paying $68.75 on Cutlery Corner Network, 104217.
And it's by German Bull. German stainless steel, beautiful patriotic theme to this knife, of course, by Michael Prater there. It's a good shot. Limited edition series, 1 of 100, God Bless America script etch on that drop point Skinner blade. $68.75, Michael Prater, God Bless America Corlon. You know, that's kind of related to Star Spangled Banner Corlon, except there's no white in this one. It's just strictly red and blue. Beautiful, beautiful handle. Be sure and get one of these. These are brand new, hot out of the factory for $68.75 by Michael Prater. Oh, here's another one. I didn't see this one, Bob.
Black Marble.
Yes, I like this one a lot.
This is kind of a newbie too right here.
This is brand new too. This one, as you can see, has the, I'm going to say what, Bob, black and silver tones to it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Silver.
It's supposed to have that marbling look,
Swirl.
except the marbling is not so much white as it is silver.
That's right. It's got a black and silver flare to it. And there, oh, God, okay, perfect etch shot right there. Now, the last two would just show they're etched just like this. Of course, you've got the name of the handle on that drop point Skinner blade. Black Marble, Michael J. Prater, limited 100 series. It's 1 of 100. That is a beautiful knife. Of course, the Corlon is on both sides. Limited edition, 100 pieces, $169.95 retail. Order all 3 of them for about $206. You have the God Bless America, the Black Lava, and the Black Marble. I love that Black Marble right there. That looks great.
All right, let's do a Plunko over here, Buzz.
Okay, let's do.
Let's see what we end up with right here. I tell you what, I know you've been practicing. I'm not as good as this you are because you got one of these at home.
Well, I've got somebody that works here, my work wife, that helps me do that.
Okay, whatever you say. All right, here we go. Okay, there it goes.
Hey.
All right, so we got a Whittler here, turquoise and saltwater mother of pearl, and let's see who has won that thing. Richard Cart in West Virginia. Richard, you are a winner. Thank you for being a customer of Cutlery Corner Network. And that's a good knife right there.
Great
You're going to
knife.
like that a bunch. Okay. All right, moving on. Now, this is not a little bitty knife. Okay, let me explain this to you.
No.
Well, there was a, sorry about that technical thing there. I didn't know whether to dance or what, but here we go. Let me open this thing up for you and show you. Check this out. Now, I'm a pretty big boy. This handle right here is, just the handle is 10 inches. Okay, I'm gonna put it up against my body here. There you go, so you can see. This thing's almost a sword, Buzz.
Yeah.
Check this out.
It's 10 inches closed.
Yeah, so that's gonna be about 19, 20 inches there.
Yes.
That's a
And-
whole lot. Now, check this leather sheath out. This thing right here is $20 worth of sheath. Now, retail on this is $40. You're only paying $29.95. Once again, check this out. This is huge. You know, I gotta tell you something. If I had this in my showcase in the knife store, I'm gonna have one of them out so I can draw attention to the showcase, and then I'll sell it also, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna have one of them out where everybody can see it.
Well, it's definitely
what a great deal there.
a conversation piece, no doubt about that. Remember, that's 10 inches closed. That's the biggest belt sheath I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
I mean, really.
Well,
I've
that's
never-
true.
I mean, it is. It's huge.
That's even bigger than some of them sheaths they got for these laptops you put on your side now, right? These,
Yeah, I
these
mean,
telephones that
yeah.
you put on your side.
Look at that.
Yep, that's a big one.
That is a huge sheath.
How about this right here, Buzz?
Eye of the Tiger. This is a new set we've got in here.
I'm gonna show you something right here before we even get going. I don't know who's gonna get this. I'm trying to hold them in the shot there. This is the normal size right here. I wanna show you what the other one is. I'm gonna lay it on top of it. There's the other one that comes with this. You talk about a huge trapper right there.
Yeah,
okay?
that's your normal trapper that's 4 1/8
That's
inches
the normal.
closed.
Here's the big boy. What's this one right here?
I believe right at 5.
5 inches.
That's 5 inches closed.
That's a big boy trapper right there, I promise you.
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
what we call a jumbo trapper. What this is ox horn, and we call it the tiger bones, the eye of the tiger. What it is, you've got embellishment on your handle and your bolsters on both sides, the tiger striping.
Yeah, and you got it in a peanut, you got it in a toothpick, you got a barracuda, and two, a standard trapper and a gigantic trapper, and we're going to throw in that polishing cloth.
Oh, that's free too. Okay, great deal. All 5 pieces plus the polishing cloth for $54, which is $10.80. But if you cost average it out, you're really paying $9.
There you go.
$9, but really you're buying the knives. We'll give you the free polishing cloth.
Retail $154.75. You're only paying $54. That's $10.80 a piece. That's worth repeating. Item number 104132. It is a deal. We call it the Eye of the Tiger, and this is great if you're a collector or if you're Mr. or Mrs. Dealer. Great item to have in the showcase.
And I want to add this, Rockwell tested blades on all those as well.
You betcha.
Bob, here's
here,
I'm
collector
sorry.
startup.
I'm
That's
sorry.
all right, brother. 30 pieces here. And Buzz, I'm gonna let you do it, but before we
show
get any
them the
further,
roll.
I'm gonna show you as we go through this. You're getting there it is. You're getting this, and we're gonna show you this later. But this is actually a knife roll that'll hold 60 pieces, about a $39 value. We're going to go ahead and do all this and show you this, and then we're going to show you this again. But keep this in mind, this is going to be free with it. All right, first thing we start off with is these Choctaws up here. You got 5 of these on top, okay? And if you know anything about the Choctaws and Steel Warrior, this is a super deal. You got ram's horn, you got the, leopard skin, and then, or the leopard print, and then you got the red pick and other handle material there. But you step down from there, you start talking into buoys.
Yes.
This buoy right here, I just dropped a couple of them off there. Whoever's got that, check this out right here.
16 inches.
That is a whole lot. Sorry about that, Daniel. Didn't mean to do that, buddy. Don't do that a whole lot. But
16-inch buoy with leather sheath.
check this leather sheath out here, too.
Now you're getting that for $11.67.
Okay. Tim, I'm trying to keep them in there, but it's just hard. This thing's turning around. I've already knocked the knife off, so I'm just trying to here. That sheath is probably worth $20. Then you got it down here on the bottom. Then you got another one over here on the side. So that's 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 5 straight. Now, is that what I think it is?
That's that little stag.
That's Damascus. All right.
Yes.
You got a Damascus stag.
That's that
in
new
here.
Valley Forge Damascus, genuine stag sets and handles. Great skinner blade, full tank construction. You're getting that. You buy this assortment, that one comes at $11.67 each. And Bob, we didn't even mention, we've got oxhorn peanut,
yes,
ram's horn locking copperhead, stag, genuine stag peanut. Ooh, that's new.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
We've got, let's see, trappers, big trappers.
I believe you got a
natural.
copperhead and a ram's horn, didn't you?
Yes. Then you've got a stag locking we got a lot of new stag knives in here.
Yeah.
You've got a genuine stag steel warrior trapper, ram's horn trapper, ox horn trapper. Folks, this is a great, there's something, truly something for everybody. We didn't even tell you the retail yet, $952 retail. Your price, $350, plus it's on FlexPay. Bob, as he showed you, getting this free roll.
Getting it right here, and Gage has got it on camera here. Gage is working as our cameraman here today, so here we go. This one has the Fastex openers in it. Check this out, with the handle, what a knife roll. Then check this out. Rolls out, and this one has the flaps on it like you're looking for, and we'll take, there's a little toothpick in it right there. We'll take 60 pieces down through here. This is a big knife roll. Conservatively $39, but you can also see these for $49, just depending on where you're going. And this will roll up, of course, with all the knives in it so that you can bundle them and carry them to the knife shows or show your friends or put them up wherever you're going to. You're getting this with the deal also. So let's talk about this. 30 pieces, you're getting the knife roll, and it's on FlexPay. This is a super deal, okay? $951.63 is the retail.
Yeah.
You're only paying $350 on Cutlery Corner Network, and we've set that up in 2 payments for you, okay? Now, if you buy a sling blade, Gage, we still doing the sling blade deal? So if you buy a sling blade, you're gonna get free shipping.
Any sling blade?
Any of those sling blades, you get free shipping on that or anything else that you purchase, okay?
Yeah, and imagine, we bill you now $175, 28 to 31 days later, another $175. You get this Damascus, genuine stag Damascus skinner, that is great right there. And if you throw a sling blade in, because you're really gonna get the knife for free. I mean, 6 1 half dozen other, it's a great deal.
Well, it's a super deal, and if you're thinking about a sling blade, or if you're sitting on the fence with this right here, just remember, a sling blade gets, and I should have mentioned this about 5 minutes ago, but a sling blade gets free shipping not only on it if you just buy it, but anything that goes along with it. Ground shipping, 1 per invoice, okay? Super deal here on 104175.
That is a great deal. Stagbone rosin favorites. We've got Sharp's Cutlery Bowie up there. Let's just say this. Here's your really home run hitter right here. $7.83 when you buy this group, Bob.
Yes.
Rockwell tested blades on these. These are by Ocoee River. These are all synthetic handles. The very first time we saw these, especially in the pocket knives, I thought they were genuine stag. They're designed to look like genuine stag, and they do.
Both of us saw them at the same time. We thought they were stag. We had to walk up on them.
We did. You've got a little 3-inch canoe. This one, this is a dandy knife. With corn razor in here. The 2-blade, clip blade, and your razor blade.
And why do they call it a corn razor?
It's just that small little razor. That's what it's, I don't know why. It could be a single blade, but it'd still be a corn razor. It's that little frame. And
just some national knife lure right there. There you go.
Little corn razor, peanut.
There's a lady's leg knife.
Lady leg. We've got the 3-inch toothpick. Full size, there it is, the 4 1/8-inch trapper. These are all Rockwell tested 440 stainless blades. Then, I mean, if that's not good enough, we've got the Sharp's Cutlery Bowie thrown in there. The big 12-inch full tank construction with sheath. You're paying $174 retail. All 7 of these, you're paying only $783 each. That includes this. That's a great deal. All 7 pieces, $54.80. I'll tell you what, this is a highly collectible pattern right here. The corn razor, people love this. It's about 3 inches closed, 3 1/4 inches closed. Very, very popular pattern. Little 3-inch canoe, the lady leg, the big trapper, the toothpick, the peanut. All your favorite patterns and some total unique, highly collectible ones. And here we go, what Bob was just telling you about the sling blades. These carry free shipping. So that deal I just showed you for $54.80, if you don't want to pay the shipping on it, all you got to do, and we've got a multitude of these. We've got about, I believe, 6 of them. All you got to do is buy one of these. And anything else you get on the show, if you're one of our regulars that regularly spends $500 a week with us, order one of these. Throw it in, and free shipping.
So you're talking about 8 CR steel, is that right? 9 CR steel. Okay, 9 CR steel, 18 ball bearing opening system, titanium clip on the back. You got it looks like they've coated titanium inside. Liner lock right here, pocket clip. This is sling blade, and this is a super way to go right here. We've had a lot of success with these. It gets free shipping, $48.75. It's about 4 1/4 inch closed?
4.5.
4.5 inch closed.
Yeah.
All right. Item number 103684, the sling blade. Hey, here's a sling blade in a D2 steel. We call this the Justice. This has G10 handle material. It also has a spot right there to reverse the belt clip from the other side back to this side. 18 ball bearing opening system and a pocket clip with it. It is a dandy. It's a liner lock. All right, let's do it again so that you understand this. This is called the Justice, 4.5 inches closed. So that means it's going to open up over 8 inches. D2 steel, 18 ball bearing opening system, liner lock, G10 handle with the ability to reverse the clip on it and a pocket clip on the other side. $72.80. You get free shipping with this if you just want this item. That's ground shipping. But if you purchase something else, anything else you get goes with it also.
That's right. This one has that blue titanium coated where the ball bearing opening system is, and a blue titanium pocket clip on the rear side. $72.80 on this one, retail $129. Remember, all you got to do is buy one of these. Here's the next one, black and green G10.
These are 8 CR. Okay.
Okay, this is 8 CR.
Yes, and that is G10 handle material there in that moss and set up the same way, 18 ball bearing opening system.
Well, you know what I like about this Mongoose? I like that coating on that drop point blade. That's a non-glare coating on it.
Right.
You've got a rear side pocket clip. These are highly advanced technology-wise. They've got that 18 ball bearing assisted open system. It's a drop point blade, $187 retail. Your price, $76.50. And remember, it's not just free shipping on this. This is one of these where Bob and I tell you, get your notepad out. I guess we're getting older to say notepad. What does the new tech? What would it be now? Get your.
You'll have to carry a computer in your pocket with you.
Yeah.
That's what a notepad is nowadays.
Short and simple. Make a list.
Yeah, nobody writes anything down now. $76.50. This one gets free shipping. And of course, anything you ship with it gets ground shipping too. And this one's 8 CR steel,
Yeah.
G10 handle that's been CNC cut, and liner lock. It's got a lanyard loop slot in the back and a pocket clip, $76.50. It's time to Plunko again. And you know what, Buzz?
What's that?
I may never be as good as you at this,
Well,
but I'm gonna try, okay? How many of these you got? You got one at home and one at your other office? Too?
no, I told you how I
Oh, I got you. All right, here we go. Let's try this. I'm gonna drop it right here this time.
Oh,
Ready?
okay.
Here we go. All right, that's an LB5 and a smooth bone. LB5 stands for lock back, 5 inches closed. That's brass bolsters. Jerry Johnson out in Texas. Jerry, you're a winner, and we appreciate you doing business with us, brother. We got a lot of customers in Texas. I think Sheila had 2 or 3 winners on her show out of Texas, too. So thank you very much. Hey, how about old Donnie Trump right here? He's looking good right there, isn't he?
Well, he is. He's got a big grin on his face.
He sure does. He must have won Iowa or something. All right, here's item number 104161, Trump 2020. Now let's take a look at this. You got that medallion right there that is 24 karat gold plated. The backside of it looks good too. Then you've got the trapper knife here with the smooth bone, the Liberty Bell. Then you got some dyed blue and red that's pressure dyed in it. Then on the primary blade, you got Let Freedom Ring. And then Keep America Great with a picture of old Donnie Trump right there. Look at that now on where the tank stamp normally is. Then you get the box that this comes in with him standing right there, and I mean, this is a super cool deal. And it says, "Let freedom ring, Donald Trump. Keep America great 2020. $129.95. You only pay $58.75. Trump, let freedom ring, 104161. Don't forget that number. All right, now if you don't want to invest $58, which is, I mean, that was a super deal, how about this? Here you have an assisted opening, and this has got Trump on it, Trump for president, red, white, and blue. That says Trump for president right there. This is a liner lock. And this one right here, I think, is Elite Edge.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, and then you got the belt clip right there, and I'm gonna show you, that's a liner lock. And this one right here, kind of like old Donnie, real fast. There you go, slick and fast. There's smooth, that's what it is. All right, $14.93, and it's a good little outfit right there. And folks, look it up on the interweb. Go back and look at the history. Presidential memorabilia has a tendency to hold its value as far as the collector's item.
Oh yeah, a knife. Whenever I get knives in collections with presidential themes to them, we always sell them very, very easily for great prices, and this one is no exception. Okay, we've got this Case Barlow here. It's a Case Barlow frame, 3 3/8 inches closed. Now, as you see, Michael Prater has handled this one in beautiful tree ring mammoth ivory. That is the kind of ivory that is at least, I'm just going to be general here, at least 10 to 12,000 years old. It's mined usually in the Siberian tundra. They always tell us very cold climates where this, I guess the material's preserved somehow, and it's mined is how it's actually dug up, and that is genuine tree ring mammoth ivory.
That mammoth didn't come out of the last ice age is what happened, probably.
That's exactly right. $220, retail $450. This is a very limited number. I believe he's going to do about 2 dozen of these is all. And the one you get will probably look different because it is a genuine. Now somebody's going to get this one right here because we'll sell all these easy. But somebody's going to get this one here. They're all going to be different. The mammoth ivory is going to be on both sides. Hey, there's that deer head, big buck deer, hen and rooster.
First time I've sold this one that I remember of. I know it's been up here a lot, but it's the first time I've sold it.
Well, we've sold the trapper. We've not sold it with the coffee mug.
That might have been it. Michael Prater, Pearl Buck, $88. No, I have sold this once before in a combination. I remember now. So you're getting the coffee mug right there, and you're also getting that pearl, just like Buzz is talking about there. For $88. Retails $319.90. And that looks like a hen and rooster frame.
That is, Bob, you'll remember this easy. About a year ago, that's where we went in that room and found those.
The vault within the vault within the vault. Then they all disappeared.
Well, we sold them.
That was it?
Yeah. And we've got some more of these little hen and rooster trappers. I believe he's going to do 2 dozen of these combo coffee mugs. That's a hen and rooster trapper, beautiful, like a mid-sized 3 1/2 inches closed. Michael J. Prater embellishment. And then I love the drawing of the buck there. That's just a classic scene. Well, Bob, this is the Heartbreaker.
Hen and Rooster Heartbreaker mystery box right here. And this one has a picture of one of our employees here. She's a very nice person. Her name is Kelly. And it's got her picture on it, $22. And I don't know, I know it's hen and rooster. I don't know what's in there, but I'm sure if Kelly picked it out, she did a fine job, okay?
Yeah.
But it's called the Heartbreaker right there, 48103, 48103, the Heartbreaker mystery box. Now, a lot of you folks know how the knife industry works. We really can't give a price on a lot of hen and rooster stuff because it's kind of priced low, so we just make it a mystery box. Little station identification.
Trump train trapper.
All right, all aboard on the Trump train. And look at this. Is that oxhorn plus turquoise and saltwater mother of pearl, or is that
Yes,
smooth bottom?
That's one of those, I believe. Let me see the brand name. I'm sorry if I get in the picture here. Yes, that's one of those bear and bull trappers, I believe. Is that right? Bear and Bull. It's one of those exotic trapper themes. It's got file working embellishment there on the back of the blades. That's oxhorn, pearl, and turquoise.
Yep.
And you got also file working on the back springs too. All aboard the Trump train.
Was that what it says on that primary blade too?
Yeah, you got a special etch on that master clip blade. Okay, do you get both these hats or just one of them?
One or the other.
Okay, thank you. You get one or the other. You'll either get a black. I'd like to have that black hat there.
Let's show them the back of it so they'll know that how the
Back of the hat.
well, yeah, the back of the hat so they'll know how that. A lot of people are concerned about sizing.
Yeah, you can adjust.
Yeah,
it.
you can adjust
I'm glad
right
you
there in the
said that.
center. Yeah.
And let's show them the back of the trapper. Look how pretty this is. Rockwell tested blades on this. There's your handle variants you see right there.
And they're going to vary from one side to the other and certainly from one knife to the other.
And there's your
Tooling, $42.50, retail $119.70. You're only paying $42.50. All aboard the Trump train. Hey, we're going to Plunko again. This thing's really beginning to rock and roll, Buzz.
well, the day is flying by.
Well, I'll tell you what we'll do.
Well, what?
Let's grab this thing and drop it, see what we get.
Okay. We want to remind you, buy any sling blade today, get your freight paid on anything you order. Get your notepad out and make
There
a
it is.
list.
What went to one side? didn't it?
Yeah.
What we? Oh,
Hen
we
and
had
rooster?
hen and rooster right
Yeah.
there, little bird and trout in that green pick bone. It does come with the sheath. Mike Coughlin and there's two out of Texas.
Two
Mike
already?
Coughlin and Texas. Mike, thanks for being a customer. Let's move on with the next items here.
Go. Schrade machete camo. This is cool. 14.5 inches overall. This is a large knife, as you can see. This is by Schrade. It's full tang construction. Boy, that is a neat little bush knife, Bob. And I don't mean a neat little knife. It's a neat, pretty big size, kind of bolo style blade, full tang construction, and you've got a Schrade sheath, all weather nylon camo dual sheath right there.
Two things I don't like to have on me when I'm in the woods, and that is, first of all, briars in front of me, and the second one is spider webs.
Oh,
Going through there, and I'll catch more spider webs.
yeah, I don't like that either.
That's when I know I'm not on a game trail. Is when
Yeah.
I'm cutting spider webs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this is a great, substantial size black SWAT team coated there in the inner portion of the blade. $59.95 retail. Your price $24.95 by Schrade. That is a cool. You got your camo style handle on it, composite handle, full tang construction. That'd be a great outdoors knife. That would be a very good knife to have on the outdoors. Only $24.95. We can get it right out to you. Remember, throw a sling blade in today and you'll get everything that you buy paid, shipped absolutely free.
Yeah, retail on that knife was $59.95. You can get it for $24.95. How about the Michael Prater green apple toothpick?
Now, this is a new one.
Yes, it is. And by the way, have you ever ate too many green apples, had a stomachache?
Yeah.
It can send you down the road talking to yourself.
It's like when you eat too many peanuts at night.
Oh.
I did that in high school one time.
That means you had some beer with it too. Oh, I'm sure. Wait a minute. Excuse me. You didn't drink any beer back then. $69.95. You're only paying $22.75 for this. Don't laugh, Buzz. 104215. You know you were too young to drink.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Anyway, this has that pearl chips in there. This is a brand new Corlon green apple. Bob, how does he keep thinking of these things, you know? I guess that's why he's Michael Prater and we're not.
That's right. That's
Green
why he's
apple.
got that big money going.
Look at that. Look at that. You've got Rockwell tested blade. I love the sparkle on here. We're going to show you that. It's on both sides. Plus, you've got Michael Prater's signature etched on the clip blade. Here's a big one right here. This is a great big buoy, 14 inches overall. What me and Bob really like about this, it's got that green insert in there in the guard.
Actually, what that is probably green wood, and then they put a brass piece on the back of it, a brass piece in front of it, and sandwiched it in between there. But on that coffin-style handle, it looks like you got ram's horn, then you got also, it's full tank construction, by the way. Then you got buffalo horn, ram's horn again, and then that decorative guard, and then you got some tooling on that big clip blade. 14 inches overall, that's a double-stitched leather sheath you're looking at with a little bit of embossing right there. That's a Trophy Stag Ranger 35832 14 inches overall, $28.80. Retail on the deal was $66.67, but of course at Cutlery Corner Network, you only pay $28.80. And once again, you're gonna hear it from us a lot. Don't forget about if you buy sling blades, any sling blade, you'll get free shipping on it, and anything else that you ship with it goes ground freight, okay, on a single invoice. All right, here's the premiere edition of the Stag Bulldog. Some reason or another, I just think you'll know something about this, Buzz.
I don't know anything about it.
Go ahead. I bet you've been practicing.
This is the Bulldog brand genuine stag trapper. It's officially licensed. I believe there was one of 300. Is that right, Gage? I can't read the blade there. Is that right, Daniel? One of 300. I know these are limited.
Hey, I'll wait till they get the camera focused on it. I can read it better right there. It's one of 300 than I can with my glasses on.
Me too. Okay. That's a good shot right there. This is officially licensed. Genuine stag. Look at that stag on there. Beautiful stag on that. Slanted nickel silver bolsters, Rockwell tested blades, only $32.87. Retail is $70 on here. It has the tang stamping on that master clip blade, the Bulldog brand traditional Two Dogs logo and handmade, along with that special little shield. Now, if you can't make it out, that's a brass shield inlay of the trademarked Two Dogs embracing, let's say. That's the shield, everybody, the logo, the most popular one goes back to 1978.
All right, hey, here's one that is brand new. Check this one out. That's old Donnie right there, and this is really, really, really interesting that this comes out now. We the People.
That's right.
That's what he's coming out with there with a flag in the background, liner lock, and with a pocket clip on the other side. $14.93. I guess we ought to send that up there to that trial that's supposed to be going on and let them take a look at that.
Well, the thing about this, it's got a neat design, granted, the Trump theme, red, white, and blue, but it's an elite edge. This is an elite edge finger groove assisted open. This thing, elite edge products, they work, they're smooth as silk. This thing will work great. If you like Donald Trump and you want a great knife, it's got a pocket clip on the back. This is the knife to get for only $14.93.
But isn't this kind of timely that what they've got behind it there, We the People?
That's right.
Yeah, that's interesting there.
Yep. Emerald Coast. This is a beautiful folding hunter. I love.
You know what? We don't have to send anything up there. First of all, you can't get anything like that in there, and that's good. Okay.
Yeah.
But the other side of it is enough of them see it right here on TV, they'll get the point.
That's right.
Yeah.
Look at this handle. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is one of 100. That means he made 100 of these. These are brand new. This is a newer Corlon as well. Emerald Coast is the etching on that drop point Skinner blade. Michael Prater's signature, along with limited 100 series and limited edition 1 of 100. Look at, I'm telling you, Bob, now that's right down my alley right there. I'd like to have a car of that color right there.
You'd buy 3 of them.
I love that blue and green blend there.
If BMW makes one, you'll buy it, I guarantee you.
I don't think they make one that color.
Buzz, I'm gonna tell you something. You're amazing, dude. This guy only works, folks, for you watching at home, to pay the taxes on his estate. It's amazing to me. He's got money with his picture on it. All right, here's the Uncle Henry limited gift tin. And this one has that hunter that you're looking at right there. You know, Uncle Henry was a part of the Charade group. There was Old Timer, Charade, and Uncle Henry. And the other two are, as far as I'm concerned, marketing arms. And this is in a collector's tin. Then you got the 2 knives below. The sheath is in the tin down behind that. And hey, looky here, Buzz. Look at these 2 folders you got right here.
Yes, what you have here, see, these were renditions of, these were classic Uncle Henry patterns. This is the little, they called it a different name, but as you can see, it's a peanut.
Yeah.
Okay. It was called, they had their own Uncle UH nickname.
They did that because of that square front bolster. They could call it something else. Look, if somebody could flip that, Joseph, can you flip that around right there so they can see the back of it and see that collector's tin there? See what I'm saying right there?
And you're going to have a sheath in there too.
Right.
Okay. Turning deer into venison since 1914, is that right?
Yep.
Or 1904?
I can't read it. It fell off the table a few times. Since 64? 1964? That must have been when they come out with Uncle Henry side.
No, yeah, that's probably it right there.
Because Ray's been around
See,
longer
there was
than that.
Albert, the two brothers. There was Albert Bear, B-A-E-R, and then there was Henry Bear. That's what Uncle Henry. I met them one time when I was about 11 or 12 years old.
What was their mascot, a bear?
Boy, we need to bring out the old Chuck Barris gong show gong for Bob here. Okay. Yeah, that's a
I know
neat.
that thing run 2 or 3 seasons.
I
A lot of people
love-
don't even know what it is.
I love
We're
it,
going to
yeah.
drop it again. Get ready. Here we go. All right, let's see what we got. LB5 again. I hit it a while ago, but I'm
Yeah.
going to tell you something. I like it.
I love it.
Yeah, that's LB5 stands for Lockback 5-inch. Lance Reynolds. Oh, come on, guys. That's 3 in a row out of Texas. But I
Yeah.
appreciate it. We got a lot of customers in Texas. Lance, we appreciate it. And there is the LB5 U of 1 smooth bone, brass bolsters, and it's a good lockback knife. So let's move on and sell some more deals.
Case Chestnut collection. Okay, we've got this brand new, this is barnboard jigging, I'm gonna say that. You can see the jig style, it's horizontal, it runs across, it's called barnboard style jigging. Now, the bone is called chestnut bone. Case came out with that bone, Bob, in 1996. Before then, they just had plain old brown bone. Chestnut became the standard color for bone. They've changed it since that chestnut is now, the standard bone color is now amber bone, they call it. It's that lighter bone. But chestnut was a brand new color in 1996, and they still make it like in stuff like this.
Right.
Everybody likes it. Look at it. It's a rich, what would you say, walnutish burnt orange.
I'm going to call
Color
it
hue.
burnt orange, but I've not seen any wood exactly like it. Now, chestnut, once it's been finished out, can look like that. And as far as the tooling in there, what did you say that was, saw cut?
It's the
Or barnboard?
It's close, barnboard.
Barnboard, okay.
Barnboard jig. This has that special WR case, that Case XX badge shield. That's like a coat of arms style shield. Now, they're all Case True Sharp surgical steel blades.
Let me say something right here. There's a canoe in there. You don't see that a lot.
Well, there's a canoe in there. Actually, that's not. That's the baby. It's the baby butterbean canoe.
Are you kidding me? But it's a canoe.
It's a canoe.
Oh, well, excuse me, the baby butterbean canoe.
It is. Well, see,
You sure it wasn't a baby pole bean?
That's why we tell you the length on these, because what he said right there, that's what we always think of. You can't tell from your monitor the length. That's the baby butterbean. There's your muskrat, 3 7/8 inch. Your baby butterbean, your trapper, your tribal spear. We've got the stock.
That set was $597. You can get it for $398. Hey, how about this? Shadow Ops right here. This is a whole bunch of steel for $48. In fact, this is a steal of a deal, no pun intended. Retail $227.39. You're only paying $48. Buzz, that's $8 a piece. Let me say that again. $8 a piece for these 6 knives. And I guess they all got sheaths with them. They did a close-up there. Yep, Daniel's shaking his head
Bob,
there.
you know they've all got sheaths with
Well, if they're all straight knives, I didn't get to see the whole set.
Oh, yeah.
Folded knives,
I'm sorry.
yeah, there you go.
Yes, we give.
I've never seen a peanut with a sheath, so there we go.
Well, I have.
Have you? Okay, all right.
Well, maybe not.
You got a Kydex, right? I figured you was lying to me again. All right, nylon sheaths right here, and you got a Kydex sheath or composite sheath in there. Look at all this. That's composite right there, and you got a lot of tooling on top of that one. Look at that on that spine. There's skulls in that.
This one is this is the pick of the litter of the set for me. I love this. 16 inches. It's a huge buoy. Look at the skull.
The sheath
graphics.
that comes with it's worth more than $8.
Oh yeah.
You're only paying $8 a piece for these knives.
Look at the blade on that though. You've got little skulls embellished there, stamped right into the handle. This is a great set.
How big is that one
$8.
right there beside it? I mean, they're all over the boards. Probably on that computer to give you the lengths there.
It's not.
It's not on.
No. Yeah, this one here, you've got another one that's around 15 inches. Huge knives here. I think the smallest one's going to be 12. All of them with the all-weather nylon sheaths. Okay, a great deal. A great deal on this. $48 is all you're paying for these. $227 retail. Look at this. These 2 big ones, $8 each. That's it. $8 each. Love this one right here. See, Bob, I've sold some of these on Saturday nights too.
Have you?
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That one right there, I guarantee will get somebody's attention.
Well, it would do that too. Yes, that's absolutely right. Great deal. Silver Horse Stoneworks Ranch Collection. This right here is the Silver Horse Stoneworks, a new set that we have in. You've got yellow turquoise, you've got blue turquoise, you've got that red jasper in there, and then you've got little abalone strip inlays as well. This is by Silver Horse Stoneworks, thus the box, that little box that's sitting there underneath the stand, that is the kind of box packaging you're going to get for every single knife. Now, you've got a big 5-inch lock blade, a 3-inch twin toothpick, a 3.5-inch small saddle horn, the 4 1/8-inch full-size trapper. There it is. There's your Bent Creek Congress right there. There's your Bent Creek Congress. Thank you. These are all Rockwell tested blades. Bob, I'll tell you what I really love on this is that abalone strips. That's genuine abalone. That's not synthetic.
That's been new. We used to sell this without the abalone strip in it.
That's right. We did. We had it without that and without the yellow turquoise too. You got the yellow turquoise in there. 4-inch Wrangler stock knife is in there. Then you've got that little red jasper strip inlays in there too. Beautiful set. Retail $353. You're talking about $50 on average each retail. We're going to sell them to you for only $14 each. And if you want these shipped free to you, we've got a way to do it. We showed you the sling blades, and we'll go to those again, I know. Buy any sling blade. Just buy one of them. You don't have to buy two. We want you to. That's great. Buy one sling blade. You will get your entire order, whatever else you add on to the order. There we go. Shipped free.
Yeah,
ground shipping.
Ground shipping on it, and whatever else comes with it goes shipping free too. Here's a sling blade mongoose in the desert. This one is 8CR steel right here. It has a lanyard loop slot in the back here. It's also got an 18 ball bearing opening system and a liner lock, and there is your pocket clip on the back side. Now, you've heard about sling blade. Remember, this comes with free shipping. $76.50 is what this knife is. It is about 4.5 inches closed. Let me put my specs on right here. That's 4 3/4, I believe it says, isn't it? 4 3/4 closed. And 8CR steel, 18 ball bearing opening system, G10 handle material. That looks like CNC cut, liner lock. You got a lanyard loop slot here in the back and a pocket clip here. Now this is a super deal at $76.50. And if you're looking at one of our other sets, hey, what about that set for $48 over there with all that steel? That's going to be heavy. Stick that knife in there with that set.
What about that, the set of the...
turquoise?
What about the case chestnut set?
We're trying to save you freight. Here's another one right here that is 8CR.
The Coyote.
The Coyote. In fact, I just saw one of them the other day. Okay, of looking off the side of the road and saw it standing up there.
Was that the one that you told me had the Acme T-shirt on?
No, not that.
Or the Dynamite thing?
No. He bought all his stuff from Acme, but this one didn't. I don't think he was around back then.
Oh, okay.
He's talking about the cartoons. Messing with me, folks. Sling Blade Coyote, $82.50, 5 inches closed. This is 8CR steel right here, I understand, and it is also G10 handle, CNC cut. That's where you get these ridges. See these ridges right here? But that really holds up in your hand good.
Yeah, it grips.
18 ball bearing opening system, liner lock. Is that not good? That is a super cool item. That's a highly polished blade there.
Pocket clip on the rear side if you didn't say it.
And you get free shipping with that and anything that ships with it. 1 per invoice, ground freight, okay? Now, here's a 103387 sling blade mongoose in the tan. This one's a little bit different. You got, looks like almost some fiber. What do you got up here? What was the computer calling that up there? Is it both of them G10?
This is the combo, G10 and carbon fiber.
All right, so you got both. Mm-hmm. That's what it is right there, and that's what I thought it was, but I want to make sure because I hadn't seen this one in a while.
Right.
Okay, carbon fiber, G10 here.
Well, we just got them back in.
ACR, that was it. Liner lock, 18 ball bearing opening system, and right there is your pocket clip, okay? $76.50, free shipping on that ground freight and anything that goes with it. Item number 103387, $76.50 on that bad boy.
That's right. It's a great deal. $187 retail, and plus we're going to ship it for free, and that means get your list ready. Add on to this because you'll get everything shipped free. Everything as long as you order one of these. A great deal.
All righty, 103387. All right, now Buzz, let's play a little game right here. It's time to Plunko again. So I tell you what I'm gonna do. You name one you think it's gonna hit, and I'll name one I think it's gonna hit. Let's see how close we come.
Okay.
I've got mine right there.
Okay, I got mine.
All right, mine is that one right there.
that?
You got the two blade. All right, here we go. You cheated.
Yeah, right. Hey, that's a
You
great
hit
one.
it too.
That's a great one.
Yeah,
right there.
yeah, you did good on that. Gloria Hubbard in Kentucky. I told you had one of these machines at his house. He practices all the time. All right, we appreciate it, Gloria.
the big red
Where was
bone.
she out of?
Kentucky.
Kentucky, all right.
Not Texas.
I just want to make sure of that, okay? Hey, here's our next item. Here's a sling blade boa right here.
This is the 8CR steel on this one. This is the boa. Now, as you can see, that is a black and green G10 handle. It's got a little glass breaker there, I believe, Bob, at the end of the handle.
It does.
This one is this has multiple.
It's breaking price points right now, $70.
That's right. Retail $184 on this one, and I'm going to tell you what, this ships free. But just buy this. If you love this one, you want to buy this one. Anything else that you have bought, as long as you haven't called in yet, or that you will buy, will ship absolutely free. I'm telling you, shipping adds up on this. Imagine this, it's more or less like whatever you're saving on shipping, you're getting this knife at a real deal.
Yep.
Any way you look at it, you're getting, a real deal on these. Sling blade, this one right here is what's the steel, 8CR on this one?
Yep.
Black and green.
I always
G10.
check with Gage because he changes them around every now and then.
He does. They come in differently.
Yeah,
Yes.
he'll get signing them autographs out there for his fans, and he gets all dizzy headed and everything. You know what I'm saying? How about these blue titanium throwers right here? $15.60, 3 pieces. He can't even go to the convenience store down here. Them women chasing him around down there all over the place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, we've got the blue titanium throwers here. Now, Bob, these are 7.5 inches overall, and as you can see, it's got that blue titanium coating. It's kind of got a little, I don't know what you would call that pattern grid in there, a little checkered style. It's really neat looking.
It's almost like a diamond grid, but it's not. It's
yeah.
not. It's just a grid enough in there to where you can grab hold of it, you got it in your hand. Now, there's one thing to keep in mind here, common sense ringing a bell here. Each one of these is a knife within itself if you just want a knife.
It is.
But
and
they all fit in that sheath.
they come in this little triple pack sheath here. It will hold every one of these. Every one of them only $15.60 for the set of 3, plus your all-weather nylon sheath. The blue titanium throwing knives, $39.60 is your retail. In the old days, the throwing knives were made just one at a time. You had to throw it, run and get it.
That's what little brothers were for.
Yeah, that's right. There you go.
You give him a couple Tootsie Rolls or half a Snicker bar, and he'd run all day long to get that knife out of that tree.
Right.
Assuming I hit the tree.
That's right.
Silver Horse Arrowhead collection right here. Now, the arrowhead is just on the front right here that you're seeing. You're getting the same artwork other than that, but the arrowhead is like a shield on this.
Yeah, it's like your shield. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, this has beautiful blue turquoise. You've got, I believe it's going to be the jet black onyx and red coral strip inlays in here. Textured, but this has got a neat texturing on these bolsters. How they do that? Beautiful, beautiful handwork on here. 440 stainless steel blades, $277 retail on this set. Now we're going to give you a sheath. Now, Bob, I don't know which knife you're going to keep in the sheath, if you're going to keep the big lock blade.
Well, I'll tell you what you can do. You can do either one of them two.
This one, let me tell you, that's a trapper, right? It looks
That's
like
a trapper big enough to get a sheath for.
Yes, but your lock blade is 5 inches. Now that trapper, that's a 5-inch trapper. I don't want you to think it's like a mini trapper or even the 4 1/8, and that's 5 inches closed, okay? So you're gonna get a 5-inch closed lock blade, the 4 1/4-inch closed lock blade, and then the 5-inch lock blade with sheath. You can use the sheath for one of them. I don't know which one. Okay, Sharp Spot. This is a great deal here, $12
All these
each.
are by Sharp's Cutlery too.
They are. That, you know, I bet that's why we called it Sharp Spot.
Write that down. We'll use that again sometime. Full tank construction on these three right here. They all come with a sheath. There's one that's in Stagalon. That one down below it is a composition, and it's got the cat whiskers on it. They'll show it to you there in just a pair of seconds. There it is. Been pinned through the handle 3 times. And then you got some work on the embossing work on this next one here. It's got a lanyard loop slot in it, good looking handle, and some embossing work on the guard and the blade. Now, you're getting all 3 of these for $12 a piece. So retail's $110.67, but you're not gonna pay anything near that on Cutlery Corner Network. You're getting it at a dealer below here. $36 for all 3. That's $12 a piece, and you're gonna get a sheath for each one of these. Item number on this deal is 102659. What are these, between 10 and 11 inches, maybe?
The bottom one is 10 and a half.
Yeah.
And then the top, the cat whiskers and the Stagalon are 12 inches.
All right.
Great deal, $110 retail, $36, of course, as Bob mentioned, with all-weather nylon Sharps Cutlery sheets.
How about these doctors recommended?
How about them? It's a neat set right here. This is our full-size doctor's knife, 3 5/8 inches closed, or 3 3/4, whoever's measuring it. It's about 3 5/8. That's the traditional size of these.
Them little marks mess you up on the ruler.
They kind of, I'm telling you, you can measure a knife sometimes, and then you can go back and it'll, I'm serious. Anyway.
I got it. I understand.
They're about 3 5/8 or 3 6/8.
Don't be measuring no knives when you're drinking beer and watching football game. That's why them little marks is getting different on them.
That's true, they move. But anyway, what we have here is a dandy little set, $90 retail. We're gonna sell them to you for $8.13. What is great about this set, they're all natural handle materials. Now that one turned around there is the ox horn. We're gonna turn it around in a minute, show you the front side. What you have is the blue jig bone, ox horn, red walnut, and the autumn second cut. Joseph, will you turn that ox horn around on the front? Okay, that's that one we wanted to show you the front. Okay. Oh, look at this one. That's that American Pride. This one too, Bob, is an Elite Edge. I'm telling you, it'll work. These things work like a charm. I like these with this.
Patriotism always sells, and that's a good one right there. And I am so glad that this country is now supporting their veterans and treating them like they should have been all the time. Okay, particularly during the Vietnam War. Anyway, I don't want to go there. But anyway, $12.75 for this knife right here. It was 5 inches closed, and it has a beautiful DTM, direct to metal artwork on this. Flip that one aside right there, Joseph. Let's see if it's on the back side. Let's see. Well, I bet we got a pocket clip.
It's not, but it's got the Elite Edge pocket clip.
It's blacked out and with Elite Edge on the back.
Well, I like seeing that Elite Edge trademark on there.
Yep.
Joseph, do you know how to open these? You haven't been here long. Do you know how this works? I'm just kidding. Folks, that's what I wanted you to see right there in all seriousness. That Elite Edge are great.
All right, we're going to plunko again. Dadgummit, you're not going to beat me on this thing again. I'm going to pick another one.
Okay.
And you pick one. Let's see what it does. I'm even dropping it in your cheating. I ain't figured out how you're doing that. I'm going to pick that LB5 again.
Okay.
And I'm going to put it over here on this side.
You pick that one.
What'd you say? Which one?
7-inch Stag Skinner.
All right, let's drop it and see. Here we go.
No. How many times?
LB5, there it is.
Have you hit that today?
Every time I wanted to. All right, that's a lockback 5-inch, and that's smooth bone down there with the brass bolsters. And Harry Purier in Alabama, good old Alabama boy down there. That's just right down below us. All right, we appreciate it, Harry. All right, retail is $36.50 on this next one. Was that the American Pride one we just had up there?
Yes.
All right. $36.50, I wanted to tell you, it's $12.75. All right, we got a little station break. They're telling me to stretch, so I'm trying to stretch for time here. We'll be back in just a few seconds, and we're going to do this 6 more times in this next hour. How about the Marbles cherry chopper? Now, Buzz, I know that you know something about this because your dad and Jimmy Frost each come out with this pattern at one time, didn't they?
Yeah, they called them the George Washington tree chopper knives or something to that effect. This is known as the cherry tree chopper pattern. It's a little, you've got a hatchet blade and then your master clip blade. Now this has got a combo section handle. You've got white smooth bone. Then on the, next to the pocket end bolsters, you've got genuine stag.
Wasn't that one we was taught in school that when George Washington was asked if he chopped his dad's cherry tree down, he said, no, but I know who did. All right.
I don't think that's how it went, but I like your version better. He said, I plead the fifth.
There it is. That's right.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, and that's got some faux on the wolves right there on the scrimshaw. You got some stag up there by the guard, and you got the marbles on that blade right there, and then you've got the little hatchet in a pocket knife. Now think about that.
In a pocket knife. Yeah, it's very popular, unique. Hardly anybody makes this. $69.95 retail. Your price, $29.63. Falling Rock by Chipaway. This is a relatively new one. Chipaway Cutlery makes fantastic fixed blade items for us. $19.50 is your price. Now this is going to be a 12-inch overall buoy, pressure dyed bone. That's kind of like that brown sugar bone. Then in the middle part, you've got a torched piece of bone, hand carved as well. Now the hand carving goes all the way around the handle. It doesn't just end there at the front side that you see. Brass pommel, brass guard. The leather sheath's worth $19.50. We're going to give you the leather sheath with it as well. This is the new Falling Rock buoy by Chipaway. You've got your colored wood spacers. Bob, you know, that'd take a long time to carve out.
I'm going to tell you, it's going to take longer than what my patience will bear.
And mine too.
That right there, because see, that was pressure dyed in the bone, then it was torched and then tooled, and that's hand tooled in there. Of course, that's got a brass pommel, brass guard, and colored wood spacers, double stitch leather sheaths embossed on the outside. 12 inches overall, item number 103768, Falling Rock by Chipaway, retails $52. You only paid $19.50. So let's say, all right, so on the Plunko, you won one and I won one.
That's right.
But you cheated.
I cheated.
Okay,
That's right.
all right.
Well, I cheated fairly.
Well, you know what? Now that you bring that up.
Yeah,
all right.
very good point.
Here's Hen and Rooster Red Hots. Okay, 102679, $198. The retail on the set, Buzz, is $548.99. This is Hen and Rooster right here at its finest. There's even a Barlow in there.
Yep, this is Hen and Rooster genuine bone handles. We have some great patterns here. You've got that big Congress. That's 3 3/4 inches closed. That's that big pattern that Buck Creek called the Baron Bull. It's a big, thick Congress. You've got your full size, big Stockman. That's going to be, where is that on here? There it is. That's your big boy size. That's going to be that big 4-inch stock knife. You've got the Senator's knife, 2 5/8 closed. There's the Baron Bull Congress. You've got a lot blade. That one looks to be about, lot blades I'm not good at telling, 3 1/2 inches closed. Then you've got the Baby Barlow. Now, every one of these is going to have that German stainless steel, nickel silver bolsters, polished blade finish, and beautiful genuine red bone handles. And as you can see, they have that Hen and Rooster round logo shield. $549 retail. Your price, $198 for all 6. That's $33 a piece. Hen and Rooster has been around since 1845. That means they've been making knives for 175 years. Great little set there, $198. Elite Wildlife Closeout. We've got 4 buoys here. All of them are going to be 12 inches overall. All of them include those all-weather nylon sheaths. All of them have direct-to-metal, full-color detailed artwork on the front side and back sides of the blades. My favorite one on here is that wolf. He's got those big blue eyes. This kind of a, would this be a bayonet type knife, Bob?
It's a bayonet style. It's not actually a bayonet, but it looks like one.
Right.
Kind of looks like one of the ones that used to go on the M14s.
Yes.
All right, retail on this set's $144. You're only paying $39.95. That's $9.90-something a piece for these. And that's a super deal. And take a look at the, you've got all kinds of cool camouflage on each one of the sheaves. They're about what, 12 inches overall too?
These are, yes, they're 12 inches
You're
overall.
getting 4 of them.
4 of them.
And by the way, that artwork, that DTM is on, direct to metal artwork is on both sides.
Both sides of the blade.
Right there.
And
all right?
talk about detailed. I mean, that has fantastic artwork on. That wolf has got those big the bald eagle. You've got the
Now, what
deer.
color's the bald eagle's eyes? Since you saw the wolf's blue.
Well, I don't know. You got a Kodiak bear. The wolf has the blue eyes. And then the eagle, he's got kind of a light blue eyes as well.
You're kidding me.
No.
Blue-eyed eagle. I ain't never heard of that.
And then the deer, he's got brown eyes. I wonder. And then
I don't even want to know how you know that. All right, I tell you what, here's a trapper parade right here. Now, Buzz, this
Yes.
got a little bit of everything going on. It has a big boy trapper in there too, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. This is our new trapper set. Now, these trappers right here, I want to get the exact measurement here. This one, I don't know. Hold on, Bob. Let's see. No, these are all the 4 1/4 inch. This
You're right, because I thought that one right there
I know
on
the
this.
set you thought was
Yep. We have a set with 2 of them in it.
Autumn second cut. We've got that winter age bone. We've got that candy cane pearl. How they do this.
You got that Christmas tree inside of one of them right there. Did you saw that?
I don't know how they do this.
I hadn't figured it out. Ask Chase, he'll know. And then you got the abalone and the buffalo horn. And then Chase named this one Midnight something or other.
That looks like Midnight Stag. That's a beautiful, neat bone. You got your orange smooth bone, your autumn second cut right there. There's your winter age bone. These are by Steel Warrior. All of them are Rockwell tested. You've got the deer head embellishment
On the bolster on that one, yeah.
There's your Christmas tree right there.
There it is, right there.
This right here, this is a mystery to me. How they get that red in the pearl, I don't know. You've got your fingerprint abalone inlay. That's what that's.
And you get the
abalone.
polishing cloth right there in the middle for $98. Retail is $258.81. You get this. You get these for $12.25 a piece. Chase just walked out here, so Chase, how do they do that and get that swirl on that mother of pearl?
What?
Say again. I ain't going there. Not especially with a man wearing a hat like that. All right, here we go. Here we go. $98. And now I'm gonna tell you something. Hey, now this is one of my favorite knives right here. This is the Case Early Bird, 5887, 12 inches overall. This is carbon steel blade. It's been clipped down there on the ends. Got a steel pommel, steel guard, and it's leather stacked right here. Now, it's also got the Case XX United States Marine Corps emblem on that sheath. During World War II, there were 3 contractors that were given contracts to build this knife. One of them was Case, one of them was Camillus, and the other one was K-Bar. And K-Bar might have been brought to the front and known by the whole world by the time the war was over as their K-Bar knife that the Marine Corps used.
That's
okay,
true.
a little bit of difference in it, but basically the same. And this is, it was $67.98. We got it for sale for $58.87, 12 inches overall. It is made by W.R. Case & Sons up in Bradford, Pennsylvania, and probably one of the best prices on one of these knives there is out there on the market.
Oh, definitely it is. This has that carbon steel blade. Of course, it has that coating on that non-glare coating because when you're in combat areas, Bob explained to me you don't want glare.
Yeah, you don't want to be standing out. You'll just look like a target. How about this Bear and Bull custom trapper here? This this has got the ox horn and then turquoise and saltwater mother pearl. Got embossing on the bolsters, got some tooling on the spine, and I'll just bet it's probably got it on the back spring.
It does. This is the new one. This is the exotic ox horn, mother of pearl strip inlays and blue turquoise strip inlays, textured bolster, file working on the spine of the blade and the back spring. It's by Bear and Bull. It's an exotic flavor to this one. $89.95 retail. Your price, $34.23. It's your full size 4 1/4 inch trapper. Of course, it's individually gift box, ready for gift wrapping or for sale. Next up, we've got the carbon fiber connection. Carbon fiber connection, $34.23. This is, I'm going to tell you about this. Oh, never mind. We got Plunko. Well, Bob, skipped out on me, so I guess I'll do it myself.
Here I come to save
Oh.
the day. You got to pick one out, and I'm going to pick one out too.
Okay.
Go ahead, pick it out so that people can see how you cheat. All right, you're going to get the one with the river runs through it, right? All right, hold on a minute. I'm going to go with the hidden rooster down there. Drop it. Well, neither one of us got that one, but you got a good one. You got a stagnant little bird and trout knife down there with leather sheath.
That's right.
Let's see who won it. Give us a name here, Mr. Producer. I think he tripped out too. Looking for that name. Stephen Mock in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
All right. We appreciate it, Stephen. Thank you very much. Let's move on. We got more stuff to go. That was our Plunko board. We want to make sure that you saw that.
This is a Buck Creek Blue Diamondback stock knife. We need to change the graphic.
Yeah,
there.
your graphics are wrong on that one, Tim.
There we go. Buck Creek, big full size, 4.5-inch Blue Diamondback Stockman. This is the full size stock knife, German stainless steel. It's got the Buck Creek and the deer antler tang stamp on that master clip blade. You've got your opposite end spay blade. Then that behind the master clip blade, you've got that what people call that funny looking blade. That's called the sheepfoot blade. That's the sheepfoot blade, traditional stockman all the way.
A lot of people ain't seen the sheep's foot.
That's true.
There you
I
go.
don't know how that got its name, but at any rate.
Because it looks like a sheep's hoof.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's funny how that works.
It certainly is. This is
104009 Buck Creek Blue Diamond. This one had a retail $65.33. You're only paying $39.67.
That's right. $39.67. It's Buck Creek, German quality. And Buck Creek, I'll tell you, is one of the most renowned names that comes out of Germany that we have. And that beautiful blue jig bone and German stainless steel will be a knife that you can be proud to put in your collection or carry. Oh, I love this. Don't tread on me. This is, where's this thing? There it is. That's you know what they call this?
Well,
That's called the Gadsden flag. And I don't know what's Gadsden.
It had to do with I think it had to do with Washington and the troops, but the Gadsden, don't tread on me. And that's what they called the flag. It's went through all kinds of variations.
Yeah.
But I know this. When I was in basic training, the drill sergeants had a shield on that said, "Don't tread on me."
Oh, really?
Yeah, on their uniform right there.
Cool.
In other words, you carry your own weight, I'll carry mine.
Right.
All right, that's got a liner lock. It's got a lanyard loop hole in the back. It's got a very unusual blade. It's almost like a
sheepfoot.
It's like a huge sheepfoot, and it's almost like a cleaver. And then it's got a pocket clip on the back side. We're talking about $13 for this.
Well, hey, this is Elite Edge too.
Yep, it is, because you know how I know? It's new and it's innovative.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Elite Edge, you'll love that knife.
All right, here's the Texas Jack Trio, and Buzz and I have talked about this. You can call this anything you want to, but it's a cigar frame, but just the two knife blades out there on the end.
That's right. This is what I would call a big cigar. That's about, yeah, no doubt. Boy, that's a big knife.
A lot of people don't realize what they're seeing right there. That is a big knife.
Yeah,
Measure
these
that thing
are, I want to
again.
show you because it's important. It's hard to tell on the monitor. 4 inches closed. And the thing about these too, which impresses me, these are thick. These aren't skinny little fellas. Very thick, 4 inches closed. A great jackknife. Texas Jack Trio, green bone, red bone, and blue bone. And all three of them are only $7.50 each. Retail is $60. Means Bob and I are going to sell them to you for only $22.50.
That's $7.50 a piece, folks.
And we want to remind you, we've got a deal here. If you want your shipping paid free on everything you order today, there's a way to do it. Just add on one of the sling blades. All you have to do, ask your operator about the sling blades. They'll give you the pricing on it, save you a bundle in shipping. Get your list out by $50 or by $550.
All right, and it's a deal.
Buy a sling blade, yeah.
It's a deal when you put that sling blade with it. All right, Buzz, you've been asking about this for weeks. Now, talk to Chase, and he promised me he'd put one in your show. Here it is.
Okay.
The BioGuard's Keeper. I know you like this piece. You said that's a good deal for the money.
It is a great deal for the money. $9.80. That's a real good deal for the money. Okay, this is a full tank construction zombie killer. It's got that green composite handle. They're calling it a gut hook skinner. It's got that Kydex style sheath, the zombie killer green embellishment on the blade. $29.95 retail.
Full tank construction.
Full tank
Definitely
construction.
full tank construction.
Yes.
That's a custom sheath you're looking at there too, folks.
Yes, it has to be. That's such a unique blade. They're calling
In
it.
case them zombies ever come back around there.
That's right. That's right. Zombie killer, only $9. I know how many we did have. We've sold well over 300 of these.
Yep. Well, you got, was $29.95. Now they're $9.80 on Cutlery Corner Network. And what's happening is that was retail. The dealers are selling those through.
It's because the zombies are coming out.
You know, I saw that on TV. All right. Yeah, 'tis the season. I don't know which season they talk about now, but this season right now is a good time to buy these, and I'm going to tell you the reason why. Retail on this set is $299.60. You're only paying $79.80. All right, Buzz, hold on right here, because that is $6.65 a piece for these 12 pieces. And this is DTM direct-to-metal artwork. Now, about 3 of these are actually lock backs, those top 3 you're seeing right there, and the rest of these are liner locks, those 3 right there with the eagle and the bear, and
Yep.
and then the rest of these are liner locks. Now, 4 of them only have the artwork on one side. The rest of them's got it on both sides. Assisted opening, they're fast, they're snapshots, except for the 3 that are locked back. They're traditional knives. And that is almost 3D artwork. It's raised art on some of those.
Yes, those right there, the 4 we just showed, and that's on both sides. You've got that raised relief artwork on there. I like that direct to metal, that eagle there. You see that? That's on both sides on that lock blade too, as well. Then these right here on the back side coming around, not those. Talk about 3D artwork, and they are fast. They will open up in less than a second. There it is. That's raised relief on there, and that's on both sides. You've got the dual thumb studs for quick opening, rear side pocket clip, beautiful, beautiful detailed artwork. $300 retail at $25 each. We're going to sell them to you for only $665. Look at that artwork. You know, we couldn't do that 30 years ago on things, but technology has advanced, and we're happy to bring it to you on these beautiful knives right here.
$6.65 a piece. Yes, Mr. and Mrs. Dealer, you can make some money on these. Or if you're one of those folks who likes to collect the wildlife artwork in cutlery, hey, here's your 12 pieces right here. Here's the chip away clearance. I don't know why they call it a clearance, because we sell the fool out of them. This is 7 pieces, starting off with that big chip away hunter buoy right there in the center, with the brass pommel, brass guard, pressure dyed, torched and tooled. And then, Buzz, you get these, I think, are these anniversary knives down below?
Yes, what this is, the pocket knives are chip away cutleries in this brand new, what I call Gunsmoke jig bone, 20th anniversary celebration chip away cutlery knives. You've got a toothpick, you've got that 3.5-inch Range Rider Stockman right there, you've got the Choctaw. You've got, there it is, the small saddle horn. There's the Choctaw. You're gonna have a peanut and a full-size 4 1/8-inch trapper. So 6 pocket knives, and then the chip away cutlery buoy, the 20th anniversary buoy. That etching commemorates that on the blade. Plus you're gonna get the leather sheath, I'm assuming, with that chip away cutlery buoy, because that's what comes with these buoys. All 7 of these, $14.29 each. On the web, these were $124. Where chip away clearance, what it means, what Bob was referring to, when you see clearance on there, it means sale, really. It's synonymous with sale. They need to put chip away sale.
You are correct on that.
But it's only $100, $14.29 each. The blades on those pocket knives are all Rockwell tested. You got a special commemorative chip away cutlery 20th anniversary shield and etch on the pocket knives. Now your buoy is going to have the special commemorative etch.
All right, we got Plunko going on again right here. Buzz, it's your time, brother. You better guess one down here. Now, they can't, we got that divider up here, so you can't hardly see, but I'm gonna pick one again, and I'm gonna pick that cigar frame right there. You pick you one out. Drop it.
Big folding hunter.
Yeah, it's your turn. Don't cheat.
Okay.
Dadgummit.
Well, you just won. That's one of my favorite ones on the board.
cheated.
That's that 5 1/4 inch red bone German bull.
You want a good knife.
Yeah, you want a great knife. I love hitting that one. Big folding hunter and red bone. You won that absolutely free. That will come with your order. All you have to do to qualify to win is place an order, and you might get a free knife in your package. Michael Sobeck in Pennsylvania, thank you so much. We appreciate you as we do everyone. And now we're off to the races for our, I don't know what happened. This is our, what do we call this segment, Chase? This
Carousel.
Carousel. Yes, we've got a new and improved carousel here. I don't know what happened to the old one. I'm gonna have to find that out.
Probably a trade secret.
Yeah, somebody's not telling me what happened.
How about this hidden rooster, Damascus stiletto?
Well, how about it is this, Bob? It's stag too. Genuine stag. That is a beautiful knife right there. Genuine stag, Damascus stiletto. That's the old Chris style. Of course, the blade looks what I would call it wavy. That is.
Don't they call that a crisp blade? Yeah.
That's genuine stag handles, 3 3/4 inches closed. It's got speed safe action on it. It's a great hen and rooster value, $92 retail, your price, only $42.50. That's Damascus, that's stag, and it's hen and rooster. Okay, this is the abalone inlay. That is genuine abalone. How they do this, Bob, talk about tedious. You've got a Damascus bolster, Damascus drop point blade, and that is genuine abalone, that buck deer silhouette right there. That is.
I guess what they do, I don't really know. They must grind that out and get the artwork, the inlay part, and then get that abalone in there somewhere or another. I don't know how they do it.
I guess that is beautiful, custom Damascus right there. It's by Hen and Rooster. Your bolster is also Damascus, as you can see. $280 retail, your price, $120. That's a beautiful, Bob, that looks like olive wood.
It may be.
I don't know. It's a beautiful wood.
That's a lot of Damascus. Hey, check this one out.
Yep, this is your little 3 3/4 inch coffin frame folder. This one's been around a long time, this pattern. You've got a spear blade with a long pull, German stainless steel in it, and beautiful genuine stag, European stag, with that Hen and Rooster round trademark logo shield. As you can see, it's a beefy little knife. It's gonna have genuine stag on both sides, of course. That's what I call the coffin frame. $139.95 retail, your price, only $75. It's a Hen and Rooster stag folder, CCN 32516. That pattern I know has been around since the 1970s. It's a famous European German frame.
It's also very pocket friendly because of the rounded edges.
Yeah, it's rounded. That's exactly right. Good point.
Retail $139.95. This is Hen and Rooster, and it's stag. You're only paying $75 here on Cutlery Corner Network. Don't forget now, as we go throughout the show, if you buy a Steel Warrior, you get your freight paid on that Steel Warrior and anything else that goes with that Steel Warrior. If you want to buy something else on that invoice, free freight, free ground freight is paid.
Bob.
What did I say? I'm sorry. Sling Blade, not Steel Warrior. I'm glad you said that. Yeah, let me repeat that again. Sling Blade, not Steel Warrior, okay? Don't know where that came from.
It starts with an S.
Dadgummit, you're right. I tell you what.
Okay,
He's over there laughing at me. He didn't realize how sensitive I am.
No. We've got this Buck Creek here. This is what we call the I call it a swell center whittler. In case terms, it's an 83 pattern, and some people call this a balloon whittler I don't know why, but anyway, it's a 3.5-inch closed classic whittler. You got your master clip blade, your small spear blade, and then your little small clip blade on the front side. It's by Buck Creek. It's got beautiful red jig bone handles, nickel silver bolsters, German stainless blades, $84 retail. Your price, $32 by Buck Creek.
What's going on here? The legends. There's old Roland Martin and Bill Dance. It looks like
Jimmy Houston.
Yeah, I hadn't seen him in a long time.
I haven't either.
Hadn't seen a lot of these in a long time. You know, I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah.
If you think about it, these fishing shows were really your first reality shows.
You're exactly right. I remember, golly, that's true. I never thought about that.
Yeah, they were. I don't care what anybody
These
says.
fishing shows, I remember before wrestling, they'd have fishing shows on, and I'd labor through the fish show to wait for wrestling to come on.
I think I was watching a Bill Dance outtakes one time, and they dropped about an $8,000 camera in the water. All right, here's
I've seen that.
Case TH, did you?
Yeah.
Legends Trapper, $96.83. I guess we better talk about this knife, but
Well, it's by Case.
yeah, and it's
wait a
got the
minute.
3 legends there.
Is this autographed? Is it got an autographed certificate? Show them that certificate there.
It may be. I don't know.
I'll sell them that.
Look at the blades. Yep.
Oh,
yep. They're
oh,
autographed.
autographed?
Look at the blades on those. You've got their signatures also on the blades.
Got natural bone trapper.
What's on the front of that box? Is there anything on the front? There it is. There's a signature. Over 100 years in outdoor television.
Well, that is very true what you said. That was the first. I've never thought about that.
That's right. What's on the front of it there, brother? All right. Okay, so the legends right there. And I got to tell you something. I used to sit and watch those, and I thought, man, I'd love to be able to catch fish like that. I mean, I really could.
Yeah, me too. They were neat, them reality fishing shows. I'll tell you
Yeah,
what.
he's right. There was a fella, we talked about this before Tim and I did. There was a show called Gadabout Gaddis, and I think it was mostly silent, but with music played in the background. The Flying Fisherman, he flew into these places and fished.
I remember that.
Okay, there you go.
remember that.
We're talking a long way back. A lot of our viewers probably don't have an idea of what we're talking about. Case Deep Canyon Peanut, $56.40. Then after that, I'd watch Wild Kingdom.
Yes, Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom.
Yes, those were great. Those were great shows. Great times. There was only 3 channels on TV. 2 7/8-inch closed. Case Deep Canyon Peanut. This is a great little knife right here. $56.40. Retail $78.14. Buzz, I like this little knife.
Well,
I love
what it
this
is,
handle.
Deep Canyon is the jig style. It's the autumn style of bone. It's that orangish, rustic bone. Case is stamped in the front pocket and bolster. It's got no shield on Deep Canyon jig bone because the bone is very thick on there. $56.40 is your price. Here we have a dandy right here. This is the Kickstart. This is a Case color wash handle. Your front side is going to have that American flag blowing in the wind. I don't know how else to describe it. That's what it looks like.
Yep.
You got your red, white, and blue handle. Of course, the blue has the star cut out there, which symbolizes the American flag blowing the wind. This is the Kickstart. This will open up in less than a second.
Assisted open. Just came out last year.
Yes, this is a great
It's got
knife.
USA on the blade there.
USA blue embellishment on the clip blade. It's the Trapper frame.
And there's a pocket clip on the back side. By the way, on that Wild Kingdom, if I didn't have all my homework done, I couldn't watch Wild Kingdom.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was a good show. You know, the other fellow, Martin, I believe, he just passed away like not too long ago.
The younger guy that was
Yes.
on there. Really?
Yes.
Well, I hate to see that. I enjoyed watching it.
Blue Rust Lock. This is by W.R. Case and Sons. It's the Case famous Rust Lock pattern, which debuted in 1999. This has that Case Longtail C red oval shield. I love this shield. It's got blue Rogers jigging on this one. Rogers jigged blue bone. This has your clip blade. It's got your rust lock, the tail on there. He's good at this. I can't do this as well. Chase can open rust locks up one-handed. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but Chase ain't got nothing else to do. He just sits there
yeah.
all day long. He's got it made.
And what you do with that tail that's designed for one-handed opening. Rust Lock, the name of it was named after the late J. Russell or Russ Case, one of the last cases that was in the family that was
Really?
actually, yes, that's who was named after, Russ Case. Well, Bob, here's one you like.
The old presidential stockman, $50. There's old Donnie Trump's name right there, 2 3/4 inch closed. Folks, we sure do have a good economy. More people are working than ever than in a long, long time. And I enjoy that because they can come and buy knives from us.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's just a good feeling when, you know, when as my dad used to say, when money's not tight.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You know.
Retail's $160. You only pay $50 for this one. 2 3/4 inches closed. And that's saltwater mother of pearl and Donald Trump name on that. I believe that saltwater mother of pearl on both sides, signature on one side.
It is. And the neat thing about this is a hen and rooster. And now, Bob, it's my time.
Well, let me say this. You've been cheating, I think, because you won twice. I just won once.
Well, I'll tell you what, the reality.
You practice a lot more.
The serious side of this is you have a chance to win. Just place an order because this is a special thank you to our customers.
All right, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. This time, now I'm going to go for the little hen and rooster over there. Watch him go to the other side of the board.
This time, I'm going to go for that one again.
Same one again. Watch it. The boy is cheating somewhere. Now, you got a magnet or something back behind that?
No, I love that knife, though.
All right, Bruce Terry out in California. Hey, look, any of these are great. Bruce, you just did good, but Buzz cheated for you. That's what he did. That's what he did. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I cheated well for Bruce Terry. Thank you so much, everybody. We appreciate you. Just place an order, and you're automatically
How do you
entered.
do that 3 times in a row?
I don't know. I do not know. Okay, we've got a wrong graphic here. Oh, no. There. Oh, boy, that's pretty, Bob.
Prettier than a brand newborn speckled pup, isn't it? Hen and rooster, blue mammoth, Damascus deer. So that's deer wire cutting that blade right there.
Damascus blade. Check out, look at that. That's mammoth ivory, at least 10,000 years old. Mine from the Siberian tundra. Now, Bob, check out, that's genuine Damascus. How in the world
I don't know.
do they get that deer head in
You
there?
got 200-300 layers of stuff, and they're wire cutting that. I don't know.
I don't either.
You know what? Me and you both probably got close to 100 years experience in these knives, and at least 85 years, and there's still things they're doing nowadays I can't figure out.
I agree. $180 is your price. $510 retail. That is a gorgeous piece. Could be the centerpiece of your collection. Now, Bob, this is a relatively new jig pattern. This is called fence row jigging. Now, no matter if this knife was purple, blue, or white natural bone, this is the olive green bone. That's called fence row jigging. That fence row is the jig
I remember
pattern.
when that come out. That was that's only been out about 2 or 3. Chase, that's only been about 2 or 3 months, hasn't it? That fence
Maybe 6 at the most. It's brand new.
Well, I'm talking about since we've seen it.
Yeah, it's brand new. This has your XX stamped on that front pocket and bolster. They're going away with shields and stamping the bolsters instead. It's a new, you know, it's something new. This is your peanut. We've got thousands of peanut collectors out there. $74 retail, your price, $54.30. This one has cases, True Sharp surgical steel blades, built in Bradford, Pennsylvania. Great little peanut for $54.30. This is your white pearl trapper right here. Now that's white pearl. We want to clarify, this is Coraline. That's not genuine mother of pearl. That's Michael Prater Coraline. This is the limited edition of 250. The reason why we know that, it has the scrolled bolster work on there. These also come housed in that W.R. Case & Sons special, what we call alligator case. You see that special deluxe gift box you get with it. That is the alligator box, we call it. $111.50 retail. Your price, only $77.50. One of 250, special Michael Prater, Frost Cutlery, and W.R. Case & Sons collaboration, special factory order. Now this is neat, Bob. This is a 6-blade Congress.
You don't see these every day, and that's a section. That is a section bolster on each end.
They call it stepped.
Step bolster.
It graduates.
It does. It does.
This is what I always used to hear my dad call it. I don't know what he calls stepped bolsters.
Well, he's
'cause
right.
I get, yeah, stepped bolster work on here. And I'm gonna say this, talk about value, this is only $38.75, retail $113. That's a deal on that.
Yep.
$38.75 for a 6
First of all, you don't see a 6-blade Congress
No,
drill.
you don't.
You'll see occasionally a 5-blade, but you
that
don't see
one
no-
we have, that 5-blade, nine out of 10 or 99 out of 100 Congresses are 4 blades. This is a 6-blade hen and rooster German Congress with beautiful crimson red bone handles.
All right, here's the Prater Star Spangled Banner in the peanut. Hey, this is a peanut day, isn't it?
This is a peanut
And
day.
that's pretty right there. That is pretty. I'll give them that. 2 7/8 inch, $22.50. If I'm not mistaken, if they'll pull back on that camera, did that happen? Yeah, it had old Mikey Prater's signature on there. $22.50. Retail $69.95. And that is one good-looking knife right there.
Yes, it is. What this is, a Steel Warrior peanut frame, Michael Prater signature etch on that master clip blade, Rockwell tested blades. This is one of the, what I call the original Corline Star Spangled Banner. It's a gorgeous, patriotic flavored Corline handle. And the one you get will probably look different because it's a poured substance and they're all beautiful.
Here's the Willow by Chipaway, $19.50. Check your computer right there. What are they calling that wood back there? That's smooth bone up front with a brass spacer and a brass guard.
Yes, that is the I know it's got a smooth bone. It's got that smooth bone handle. And this is called, it's saying it's a grained pack of wood.
All right.
It looks like walnut to me.
Well, let me put it this way. It's dyed walnut. I don't know what the wood is.
Bob, that looks like walnut. Look at it.
Well, now that you say that.
Bob, because you know, the computer sometimes.
No, a computer cannot be wrong.
But anyway.
There's no way a computer
I'm going to say
can
it's
be
walnut because I know what walnut looks like. That's beautiful. I love this section smooth bone piece in here. You've got your brass guard. You've got your filework section brass inlay right there as well. Kind of a bolo style blade. Then you got a leather sheath, only $19.50. Retail is $50.67. That's a neat looking knife. I love that wood handle on it. Wood smooth bone section handle, bolo blade with leather sheath, only $19.50, and it's by Chipaway.
All right, hey, how about this 2-blade ram's horn right here? And this is good looking. Is this German bull right here we're looking at $32.50?
This is that same brand that I've hit 3 times today on the red bone.
All right, this time, I'm not gonna let you put that thing in the same slot. You're gonna have to move over 1 or 2.
That has nothing to do with it.
Oh, yes, it does. It's got to. There ain't no way you hit it 3 times in a row. Tell them about this knife right here so we can get on with this
This is your
thing.
big full-size
You're
folding
cheating.
hunter. This is ram's horn. So this, when you put it in your hand, because of the ruggedness, texture, the rugged texture of this handle, the natural texture, it's going to have a good grip to it. It's got your German bull Saturn shield, German stainless steel, big folding hunter, 5 1/4 inches closed, only $32.50. We're going to show you the rear side of it. Check that out. Beautiful, genuine ram's horn on both sides. You're going to get.
Ram's horn, the way the horn is textured, it just makes a natural gripping surface.
It does. It absolutely does. Polished stainless steel blades, only $32.50. Retails $59. That's your classic folding hunter pattern. Pattern's been around for about 90 years. Big
Only
folding hunter.
90 years.
That's it.
Here's the old timer dog leg sharp finger. So you're getting the sharp finger and the dog leg trapper down there. And I got to tell you something. That sharp finger has a sheath up and under that tin.
Yes, it does.
If you flip that thing around, it'll show you the back of that tin right there. There you go. You see what I'm saying there? Then you got that little dog leg down there on the bottom right. So you got one for your pocket, one for the side there for $24.95.
Yes.
Retail's $59.95. This is old timer.
Schrade calls, that's the name on the Uncle Henry we had. They call it a dog leg jack. That's really the name of a peanut. That's a peanut. That's
Of course
a peanut.
it is. Of course it is. I mean, it is.
Yeah,
really.
that's really.
We've talked about it.
Well, yes, we have. And there's your 7-inch sharp finger. That is, of course, the classic since 1960s, the Schrade sharp finger, full tank construction. Both of those only $24.95. That's a great deal. I might have to get me some of these to sell on Saturday nights.
There you go.
Old Timer, a great American name.
And is one of the hardware brands. I used to call it a hardware brand.
That's exactly right. You know, isn't it amazing how things have changed?
Boy, they have. Beautiful Christmas blue right here with a Warncliffe on this knife. This is just great. Now, the Warncliffe blade is known in the UK.
It is.
It's a big thing in the UK, and now there's some here.
And they're known here. You know, people collect these. A lot of people collect these. We could also, Case calls this a seahorse whittler with that Warncliffe blade.
Yep.
This is the hen and rooster pattern of it. And
Actually, the Warncliffes were actually here in the 30s and 40s, weren't they? They weren't?
I don't know.
Okay, well then you'd know. I thought the Warncliffe blade was over here by some manufacturer in the 30s or 40s.
I remember these about the first ones about in the 90s.
No, well, I'm way off then.
Yeah, because nobody made them because it's kind of a, I don't know, it's something new.
Even the UK at that time?
Oh yeah, it was there, of course.
Okay, that's what I was thinking about.
Yes, I believe it was.
There
in the
was some
UK.
brands in the UK that was being sold over here.
Well, they didn't have those here.
They didn't have, no, they didn't have that.
But it's something new,
Yep.
you know.
Birth of a Nation right here. All right, 2 pieces come with this deal, $18.50. Retails $52. That's $9.25 a piece for these. And if you look at that packaging and hold it up just a little bit from behind those 2 boxes right there, you can see more of the details. It starts from the Civil War and goes on up, even on the packaging, on up to Martin. And you got there you go. And you got the Statue of Liberty, you got troops in the field, and at least 2 wars that I see right there.
Now, Bob, these have pocket clips on the rear side. Also, we want to tell you this, that the full color patriotic graphics are on both sides as well.
All right, we're going to catch you this time. You cannot cheat this time. All right, folks, I know, hey, there's probably bookies laying odds on these things now, all across America, waiting on you to do this. All right, pick you one, and let's pick another one. Let's see if you can do it. Let's see if he does this.
I'm going to pick that one again.
No, you can't. You're
Okay.
cheating. Pick another one. Hurry, we got time running here. Right. You're going with the river one. All right, let's see what happens this time.
I didn't get it.
Didn't get it, see, I messed up his game. However, Dennis Britt out in North Carolina, Dennis, you did good. Any of these are good knives, but you got the little bird trout knife right there with a stag handle and the sheath on it. Dennis, you did good. See, Buzz, you can't win them every time.
Well, I was going to pick that one.
He was cheap. Let's move on, and we got more product here.
We sure do. Valley Forge Damascus here. Okay, there we go. Valley Forge Damascus. We've got, this is bone handles. Now, this is brown bone. It's very deeply dyed. So it's going to be brown bone on this one. You've got that upswept clip blade, brass bolsters, 4.5-inch close. This is a very thick, sturdy knife. You've got a filework liner on this one, and I believe, I can't reach it. Can you turn, is that filework on the back spring as well? I think it is. I can't reach it from where. Got a leather sheath we're going to give you, $135 retail. Your price, $68.75. Beautiful, at least 400 layers of Damascus. Talk about a thick, heavy-duty knife. If you want to carry this, you want to keep it in your sheath, we're going to recommend you oil the blade up. Damascus is nickel and carbon contents blended together, so it will stain or discolor. The best thing about this, though, it will sharpen up very, very easily.
Do not store this knife in that sheath.
That's a good point.
Okay, don't store Damascus in leather sheaths, okay? All right, here's fitted feather flocked together, and you got 4 of them. The only thing that separates them is the colors, because the blade configuration and the length and the handle materials is the same. $28 for these 4 pieces right here. That means $7 a piece. Retail is $99.78. Your item number here is 102590, and you talk about a good little bait knife.
These are neat. You've got 4 different colors here. These are all going to be 8.5 inches overall. Of course, you're going to get this all-weather sheath with it as well on each one of these. There's the sheath style. Each one of those, of course, comes with a sheath. These are dandy little bait knives. That's what they are. I don't know if these will
You
float.
can skin with if you know what you're doing. I don't know whether they will or not. I have sold some that have. I don't know whether these will or not.
The thing that's great about these, I'm going to tell you, I'm holding my hand. These are rubber grip, and Bob knows I always rubber grip fixed blade knives.
Especially when you're fooling fish.
Yes, it's sticky to your hand, and that's what you want.
Now, I'm going to tell you about that floating thing now, Buzz, and you can write this down. The best way to avoid that is don't drop them in the water.
Well, that is true.
Okay.
And you won't have to find out. That's exactly right. Case, Happy New Year. This is a new set here. I believe this is called, what this is a Kieranite handle, and we're going to call it Stardust. It's, of course, it's silver and gray and black in color blend. This is really neat. It's brand new. It's got that Case Sparks, the black Sparks shield with it. The oval Longtail C Sparks shield. We've got the whole set here. Retail is $810. We're going to sell it to you for $536.85. Now, the patterns, great patterns here. We've got the peanut. We've got, well, let's just start there. We've got the mid-folding hunter. We've got the tiny trapper. That's 2 3/8 closed. We've got the good old peanut. That's a 2-blade peanut. One of the little small spear blade is stuck behind the other one. We've got the full-size trapper. We've got the cheetah. We've got the 225 lock blade right there. That's 3 inches closed, a little drop point lock blade. We've got the 18 pattern, the 3 5/8 inch medium stockman. We've got the little swamp rat, 3 1/4 inches closed. And then we're back to the mid-folding hunter. That's all 8 of the new patterns. That's a beautiful, very festive looking Stardust Kieranite handle. They're calling it Happy New Year because I guess it's kind of a celebratory handle. Brand new. Made in Bradford, PA. Case is also getting into, you know how we had Corlon originally? Well, now Case is getting into the Kieranite handles, you know, and you can make this color. You could have this in a bright green if you wanted to. They can do any color you want.
They computerize. I guess they're able to computerize those colors, aren't they? I'm not sure. That's how they do it at the paint stores, isn't it?
I would say so.
All right, retail's $810.74. You're only paying $536.80. And that is one unique handle configuration right there. Now, let me say this. If you purchase that set, please hold on to the packaging. I know that makes common sense. I know, but we got new collectors that are just starting and hold on to the packaging, okay? All right, how about this hand carved connection right here? 102349 hand carved connection, 5 pieces right here for $82.50. Buzz, there's $82.50 worth of cheese in this deal.
You're not blowing smoke there, Bob.
$212.65 is the retail, but on Cutlery Corner, you're getting it for $82.50. Each one of these has pressure dyed bone, and then it's torched and then hand carved. Then you got a brass pommel, brass guard. Then each one of them will also come with a double stitch sheath. It's embossed on the outside. That's leather you're looking at there, folks. You're getting 5 of these knives, and they're about, I believe each one of these is 12 inches overall.
These are all 12 inches. They all have that pressure dyed bone. They all have brass pommels, brass guards, stainless steel clip blades. I love this. That golf course green, there's that blue. These, folks, these are Native American themed. You can see that hand carving that would take a good while to do. It's all by hand. There's your sheaths, top quality, top grade, double stitched leather sheaths, great looking buoys. Take these out and use them, collect them, give them for gifts. You know, use them as sales incentives. Like if somebody buys a car from you, if you're an automobile salesman, give them a free knife with it. There's all kinds of ways to use these knives to make you money, not just your traditional selling knives.
I promise you this, I learned this when I was just a pup. You give somebody a pocket knife or a knife, they're gonna remember you the rest of their life.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
And they are good business builders, I promise you.
They are, because a business card, Bob and I have been telling you this for 2 years, they'll throw away your business card, but the knife, they'll remember you, and they're not gonna throw it away.
It's
okay,
amazing.
Folding Hunter's Paradise. We've got 6 of them here. Now these are all the big full size 5 1/4 inch folding hunter. Great handles on this. Let's start with this one, the imitation tortoiseshell. That's imitation, that's designed to look like tortoiseshell. We got the red zigzag jig bone. We have ram's horn, beautiful ram's horn. There's your ox horn folding hunter. Then we have the buffalo horn. And the last one here, that's what I wanted to wait. It says a brand new handle jig style called chainsaw jigged blue bone. I love that one.
Now, these are true two-blade hunters. They're about 5 1/4 inches closed, and each one of them comes with those preformed 800 denier nylon sheaths you're looking at.
That's right.
You're only paying $16.67 for the sheath and the knife a piece on these. And folks, we're talking about big two-blade folding hunter knives that you need to wear on your belt, because this isn't lightweight stuff here, okay? Item number 1, 03642. It's Plunko time again.
Yep.
All right, let's see what happens this time.
I'm not guessing anything else.
Yeah, you are.
You caused me to break my streak. I'm real superstitious.
Are you superstitious?
Yeah.
I've heard of people like that. And I'm going to say it's going to be that one right there. Which one are you going to say?
I'm going to say that one.
Go. Let's see what happens.
We hit it.
There we go. I don't know. Hey, we need to look into that.
Well,
I
that's
don't know
a
what
good
that
one.
deal's about, but that's great. That's one of the best knives on the board.
Absolutely. Donald Self in Georgia, you're a winner. We appreciate you as we do everyone. We've got one more Plunko drawing. You can get your name in now, and you'll be eligible to win because we have one more this hour. All you have to do to win is just to make an order, and you are automatically qualified to win at Plunko. We thank you, and we've got more deals coming up. Boar's Tusk. We've got a set of 4 here. These are full tang construction. These all come with the sheath. You're going to get a sheath, this whitetail cutlery sheath, Whitetail cutlery sheath comes with all these. We've got a frostwood. As you can see, this one's the frostwood. That's my favorite one. I've always loved that handle material. What we have also is the red pack of wood, zebra wood, and the camo composite. Of course, that's the camo composite. There's your zebra wood. All 4 pieces retail for $91. We're going to sell them to you for only $6.91 each. $27.65 is your cost on these. This is the full tang construction Boar's Tusk by Whitetail Cutlery. All 4 sheaths are included, as I mentioned. A great little skinner. It's got the cutout in the blade where you can stick your index finger through there, and your thumb rests right there on the little thumb ramp. And I mean, it's a great angulated right to start skinning with. Great little set of knives here at a great price. All 4 of them, I cannot keep these in my hand tonight. All 4 of these, $27.65. Okay, next we have the Valley Forge Damascus Cougar. Beautiful section handle on this. You've got olive wood and Cape buffalo horn. Cape buffalo horn, that is your primary handle there right in the middle. What I really like about this is something unique. You Damascus bolster. Your pocket-end bolsters there on both sides are Damascus. It's got kind of a, I'm going to call this a spike blade. Genuine Damascus. It's got a thumb stud so you can open it up one-handed. Also, we're going to give you a leather sheath because this is a thicker knife. Most people are not just going to put this in your pocket. You got your file-worked liners, file work on the back spring, $149.95 retail. Your price, only $78.50. It's the Damascus Cougar, sectioned olive wood and buffalo horn. Beautiful, beautiful handles on this. That olive wood, you cannot beat that. It's all different and it's all beautiful. Now, next up, we've got the olive wood duo. We've got 2 pieces here. The skinner is going to be 8 3/4 inch, and your other one is going to be 9 inches overall. That can't be right. 8 3/4 and 9. Let's see which one. Maybe they're mixed up. Yeah, this one's 9 inches. They're reversed. 9-inch skinner. This one, your drop point skinner. 8 3/4 on your Scandinavian style round barrel olive wood skinner. Both pieces only $26.50. Both of them also include genuine leather sheaths. The retail is $66. Your price, only $26.50. That skinner, your big skinner on here, that's 9 inches overall, full tang construction on this one. double riveted, great stainless drop point blade. Dual leather sheaths included with both. Only $26.50, number 102-655, and both have that at least 400-year-old olive wood handle material. Beautiful handle. The ones you get will look different because olive wood is a natural handle, and they're all beautiful. Next up, we've got these Chief assisted openings, aluminum snapshots.
And they've got, each one of them has the Chief with the war bonnet on there on a skeletal frame. And I'm talking about his frame, not the knife. And we're talking about the blade is actually feathered, looking like feather veins. You've got the Native American colors on that side. Is that two side or one side? That's on both sides. So that's DTM, direct to metal artwork. And that is a liner lock. They're assisted open. They're fast, okay? And you get those 3 different color combinations there for $28.80. Now, the retail on the deal is $69.51. But at Cutlery Corner Network, you only pay $28.80. That's $9.60 a piece. What are those things? About 4.5 inches closed, Buzz?
These are 4.5 inches closed. You've got 3 color variations on here. I like the blue one the best. That's a great deal though. Only $28.80 for all 3.
Now these are Stoneworks Choctaws, not Steel Warrior, Stoneworks.
Right.
And I want to remind you now, if you buy a sling blade, let me repeat, sling blade, okay? Not anything else. I was going to say something else, but it's sling blade only, as I want to make sure that's understood. If you buy a sling blade, you get freight paid and anything that goes with it, ground freight. And make sure as this show is going off, we're coming to the end of our show, and there's probably going to be more to come, and knife deals, want to make sure that you understand what the deal is.
These have black, red, and blue turquoise. This one here we're showing you. Those look like seashell bolsters.
They are scallop. Some people call them scallop or half sunburst.
Now, your bottom one there is going to have mother of pearl with blue and black turquoise strip inlays. These are Choctaws. They're Rockwell tested drop point blades, clip blades. Great price on those by Silver Horse Stoneworks, only $60. This one right here is a beautiful knife. This is a burl wood handle. That's beautiful grained wood. It's a hen and rooster, and it's an assisted opener. As you can see, that Damascus, that is now from what that's faux Damascus, right? Yes, that is not. That's the Damascus style etch on the blade. It's not genuine Damascus. But what's really unique is that hen and rooster logo etched right there on the blade. It's an assisted opener. Rear side pocket clip, your thumb stud for rapid, less than 1 second opening. $50 retail, your price only $30 by Hen and Rooster. Show them how it works there. Watch this. Bam. Very quick.
That right there is why Gage makes the big money.
That's right.
He's a knife demonstrator.
And I'll tell you what, the wood.
He's trying to learn how to spell that.
Right.
All right, here's a Chipaway pecan Damascus. Now, I don't know about the pecan wood, but it just says wood on the handle. Maybe pecan color is what they're trying to tell us. But it is Damascus blade. It's got a wood guard, wood pommel, leather sheath, and that's beautiful Damascus. This knife is 8 3/4 inches overall, Buzz.
This is, and it's genuine Damascus, and you've got that great tasseled leather sheath, as you can see. $75 retail, your price only $38.75. That's a neat little Damascus. You could work with that one. It's one to carry. If you carry it in the sheath, keep the blade oiled on it. We're telling you, because
don't store them in the sheath.
It's genuine Damascus. It will sharpen up very, very easy, but it will also discolor, but it's supposed to. It's a great value on that at $38.75. We got Plunko, the last one before we go here.
All right, here it comes. You gonna join me in the Plunko here?
I am.
All right, here we go, Buzz.
Okay.
Let's drop it. Pick one out. Let's see if you can hit it. You're going back to that one again. Okay, here we go.
Oh, yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
If that had hit that, I wouldn't know what to say. Look at that bear head there on that lock back there.
Big 5.5-inch bear head lock blade.
Johnny
Dominguez.
Dominguez, all right. Thank you. Johnny in Texas, you are a winner. Thank you very much. And folks, it's getting towards the end of our show right here. Mr. Director, do you want us to go over to the desk or stay right here? All right, to the desk. All right, here we go.
Okay.
All right, we're back here. Okay. All right, so we appreciate y'all being with us. We've had a good show. You saw a lot of the new patriotic stuff we got in there. You know, it's an election year coming up, so that's a good way to get in on the collector's items. Don't forget about the sling blade deal. If you buy a sling blade, it's free freight and ground freight on anything that comes with it. That's ground freight, okay? Thank you for being with us. Buzz and I both say thank you, and we'll see you next time. Be safe.